Hey guys, ArchieLuxury with the Shroom and the Timmy. Hello guys. What's up? What's up,
Hey,
everybody?
Jabba.
I gotta tell you, I'm back. I'm back.
How was your day off?
You know what? It was good. It was amazing. It was
Did you take-
amazing.
Did you get good content? Did you get amazing
I got
content?
some
Did you take
great
pictures?
content. You guys have all been at me as far as the content goes because it's been pretty mediocre at times. Does that make sense? Mediocre?
Mediocre is the name of the game. Actually, mediocre. We're
Mediocre.
trying to shoot for mediocre, and it was
Trying
below
to
mediocre. It was
below
below shitty.
par. Let me just tell you one thing for sure. Can I just say this to you?
Please.
There's going to be some good stuff coming up. I'm just uploading it now so that I can do a sneak preview, preview. Because we like to do the previews. I'm going to show you some really personal stuff because
We love the personals.
you know, you love personal shit, don't you? That's what you like, isn't it?
I do. I prefer personals.
Yeah. I've just got some stuff uploading. Let me just tell you guys, I'm back in the saddle. Jabba, what's with the Jabba gag? Tell me that. Who's Jabba?
Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about that.
MX5 NC $3. It's cold in Melbourne. Let me tell you this. It's actually Brisbane. Actually, the weather's actually nice. We've had a very, very big cold spell. It's now 14 degrees, sunny, which is pleasant. It's pleasant. That's Celsius. 14. I'm going to just tell you there because everything degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. So the current temperature is 57 Fahrenheit. which is it's brisk but pleasant and warming because it's 9:10 in the morning. So just to give MX5 NC a bit of respect there, $3. I just want to tell you something. I think the MX5 now a little bit of car talk. The
No.
MX5,
No.
Please.
the MX5, they
No.
had different series
No.
of them.
No. Something else.
And
Move on.
I got to tell you, I think this is the most beautiful. It's called the NC. I had an NA. I had an NA, which was the first series. But in my opinion, I think the current model is the ND. What do you think? The ND? I think the NC Mark II. What do you think, Green Room? NC Mark II, or you prefer the NC?
I
You
just
have no
feel like
idea what I'm
this,
talking
the
about.
show is going to
Yeah.
the absolute gutter.
Bear, weather is a great topic. There we go, Bear. Timmy, what's happening with you?
Hey, Arch.
Okay, we need to
The new
save the
Tudor. I
sinking
got
ship.
the picture. I got a picture. You want to talk about the new Tudor? The new Tudors. We got the leak. We got the leaked pictures. Want to check it out? You want to see the leak?
I tell you what. Just before we do that, let me just get one thing I'm going to share with you quickly.
Share one thing with us because we're.
And here we are, guys. We just checked in. Suitcases. Just unpacking. Look at that. This has been my dream to use these suitcases ever since.
This video stinks.
Ever since I've wanted to use them. So we've got the two Bistons, the Croffett Trezor 24, the Pegasus, and it's just all good fun.
Okay. Now, hello.
Hey,
We got
go.
$25
Fat
super
Windbag
chat. Fat Windbag
Woo!
Ben, 25 pounds. Welcome back, Arch Timbo. Made a right ass of it when you were gone.
Thank you.
Thank you. He did
Fat
it.
Windbag Man.
Hey, that's okay.
I love this guy.
All I
He's
know is I went in
great
to
guy.
check my takings for the day. So do I owe you any money for yesterday, Timmy?
No. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yes.
Like, as long as, because I can't have you out of pocket. You know what I mean?
No.
By the way, have you spoken to? I'm a little bit cheesed off.
Who did I talk to?
I'm actually cheesed off. I'm cheesed off.
At what? Why are you
Get
cheesed
to
up?
the point. Get to the point.
We got another super chat here.
Okay, just very quick. Sorry. Ken Fresno, $2. Might need to pay the $25 bear fee to save this one.
Thank you.
And
And
we've
Nate?
got Nate, $3. Couldn't give two shits. AC3. Thank you. And just get back to Fat Windbag Ben.
Yes.
I got to tell you guys, Timmy, it's all good.
Now.
Let me just say this to you. I saw the takings. You did okay. I don't owe you any money. You sure about that?
No. So that was. I wanted you to go out and see some watches.
Okay, let me
little
show
bit of
you what I did.
cars.
Can I show you? I got some footage. Can I show you what I did?
Show us the footage. Show us the footage.
Okay, here we go.
How's yours look? Okay. This is the new burger. I'm trying this burgers.
Is that the burger?
You got that? And I got this new burger. We'll see what it's like. New triple.
Oh, that looks good.
Triple spicy.
Triple spicy. Damn. Triple
Got some
spicy.
burger reviews,
Okay.
and I got
I might
everything, guys.
charge you if you don't show me a video of a wristwatch you saw. I might actually, you know what? I might charge you
Have to charge
25
me there.
Canadian.
Oh, we got another super chat. Got another super chat there.
Ron the
from
Shrink.
Ron the Shrink. $2. Please discuss the current barometric pressure.
Yes.
What's he talking about? What's he talking about? I don't
That's the
understand
weather.
it.
The weather talk.
Can someone please feed my family and pay for my holidays? Gaboo. Brit boy. Who's Gaboo?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Do you understand that?
It's confusing. It's hard.
I don't understand this stuff.
Roommate.
Oh, roommate. Say hello to roommate. Roommate, how are you?
Roommate. Archie says hello. She's not talking to me right now.
Barometric pressure. What's that? Is that like
think-
to do with barometric bands? You know, that's where they do the weight loss, or is it to do with the weather system?
Something with the weather system.
JBIDX $5. Can we agree Rolex will never release a two-tone Explorer 2? And if they do, I will be black. It will be black dial only. Actually, I wanted to ask you something in a minute. Just let me get the
Yes.
next super chat. Nate, $3. Burger Urge. I got the Burger Urge. Burger Urge is actually quite expensive. Okay,
The
let me just
Urge.
clarify that. That is actually
It's not cheap burger.
expensive. It's
Yeah,
not a cheap
it's only at the
burger.
airport, or they have it everywhere else? Because me and Bondage, we want to get the Burger Urge when we're coming to Australia in August. Roommate, you okay? Let me just go say hello to roommate.
Okay. I did have somebody. Oh, what's he doing to her? What's he doing?
Turn up the volume.
Turn up the volume. What's he doing?
Shh, shh. Send money now.
Send money.
Send money.
I got to tell you there, guys.
Yeah, I don't think anything's happening.
No, nothing's happening there. Guy said to me, let me ask you this. There's a quickie question. Here we go. Does he go for? He got this guy, he can have either a two-tone 36mm Explorer or a Datejust 41 blue dial, Jubilee bracelet and fluted bezel.
I don't want to interrupt this, but I think Bear's about to join. I've just posted the link. So, Archie, if you've got your excuses, now is the
Yes,
time to give them.
time to- Excuses. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where's the bear? We need the bear. The bear. The show sinks without the bear. We love our bear. The bear. We love a bear. We love the bear. Where's he gone? Guys, let me just say this to you. What's going on in the watch world? What happened? I noticed in the latest Roman Sheriff video, I watched one yesterday. Nick Marco wasn't. Oh, speaking of the devil. Hello, how are you, Bear?
Hi guys, hi guys.
Bear.
Yeah,
You know what?
can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can tell you this, Bear. My fantasy was to use those suitcases for my holidays, right?
Nice, nice.
They're they're delusional fantasies. They're heavy, they're
Mhm,
awkward.
mhm.
They're made for the 1920s, okay?
Of course, of course,
They're not made for today.
of course, of
And
course.
I can understand why people don't use them anymore. They're useless, Bear. To be completely honest with you, they're
They're
useless.
beautiful, though. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. By the way, there is a thing I wanted to discuss with you.
Mhm.
I'm kind of brocus pocus. It's hard. It's really, really hard.
Bear.
So I was wondering if you would consider paying me for the services. I don't
Bear,
ask
we
for
can-
much. I would ask for $25 Australian Canadian. That's official currency on this live stream to be deposited after each live stream. Is that
So-
something you would consider?
That means you get $25 per stream or
No. Per hour.
per hour. Okay.
We can negotiate. We can negotiate.
Okay. No, that's okay. I'll be honest with you, Bear.
Mm.
I would rather have you on beck and call when I need you than to have you as a free agent.
I see. So that
You know,
obviously then comes with a certain expectations and obligations. It's not just a free agent, right?
exactly. You asked Green Room all about that. I tried to hook him. I tried to hook
Mhm.
him. He's too smart. He's too clever. Timmy's
Right,
just
right.
desperate. Timmy's just desperate.
Yeah, but I'm cactus factus. I am brocus pocus. I am
Bear,
pear
can I tell you
shaped big
something? Can I
time.
tell you something? I feel really embarrassed to tell you this. Can I please share something very, very personal with you?
Okay, nobody's listening anyway.
I'm not going to
Nobody's
name any names. I've
listening.
got a friend of mine, right?
Mhm.
He's okay. He's a lot wealthier than me,
Okay.
but you know what? I wouldn't say he's rich,
Okay.
but I wouldn't say he's poor. He's upper
So
middle class.
kind of like me,
Okay.
brocus pocus, but not totally brocus pocus.
Okay. So this guy, he
Mhm.
decided to sell. He's got a number of watches. He sold a steel Daytona.
Oh, not a good time to sell steel Daytona.
He's got about 10 of them. Okay.
Oh, this guy is not poor. This guy is wealthy. Okay.
And he sold it. Then he's had a few little personal things in his life. He gets the money. He was going to pay off some debt.
Mhm.
As soon as the money came in,
Pavel tells us we missed some super
Mr.
chats.
Super
He's
Chat,
just
Pavel, $2. Let's go and have a
thank you,
look back
Pavel,
there.
for telling
Here
us.
we go. Ron the Shrink, $2. Archie, roommate is getting uppity. Can you help Tim? Yes, indeed.
Mm.
Ken Fresno, $2. Might be time to get the lap band back together.
What's a lap
Yes.
band?
That's
What does he
sort of
mean
for
by
weight
lap
loss.
band?
Lap band. You know that rubber band they put around your gut so you don't eat.
Ah, yes. Hey,
Yes.
maybe. You got some more super chats, Paul.
NATO, $3. Burger Urge. I got the Burger Urge. And
Mhm.
we did JDIDX. He's saying if
Yes.
they ever did release a two-tone Explorer 2, it would probably only be a black dial. Good point indeed there.
And then you
We've
have
got
some incoming super chats.
MX5 NC, $3. It's all gone bear-shaped. By the way,
Oh,
Bear,
bear
that's the
shape. And then
MX5 NC. I think that is the most beautiful MX5. The model
Mhm,
after this is
mhm.
the ND. That's the current model, which I don't like. The
Mm-hmm.
NC, I think, was the most beautiful. And I would like a manual with a rag top because you could get it in a hard top. I want a manual with a rag top. And Nate, $3.
Nate.
There is Hintus Cinctus, Brocus
Skitus.
Pocus. Who?
Ooh.
Woo. Let me just say something to you,
Yes,
Bear.
yes.
The funny thing with
Yes.
you is we had a conversation yesterday. You said I should have a certain amount of money. You know something, Bear? I don't
Can you
even
promise
have.
me? Can you promise me we're gonna talk a little bit about watches today?
I don't even have $100 on me at the moment.
That's okay. It's not about the money. You do
Neither
this
does
out.
Bear.
This is
Neither do I.
this is all about passion. You. This is a passion, Paul. This is you
By the
do
way,
this because you have a passion for it.
JDIDX $5 because the white dial two-tone Explorer 2 would be, wait for it, the bipolar.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. It would be bipolar. That's a good one, JB Dax. Very good one. Very, very good one.
Especially if it
Paul,
was worn by a
hey,
lesbian.
listen, Archie. Can we talk a little bit about watches, eh?
Yes. By the way, I had a look at Roman's thing. Where the hell's
Yeah.
Marco? They had Machine Gun Chris was on.
Marco is in Canada. Marco
Is he selling much?
Well, there's different theories. No, actually, he's not.
Remember,
selling
he
much.
came on as this genius, this watch genius.
Yeah.
They're no longer pushing that shtick anymore because he's
No, because he's not genius. Okay, they come to realization very fast, and that he's not that great of a salesman either. But long story short, he's in Canada. Some people say he's still working on a work permit, which is possible. It takes some time. In a last contest that they had regarding sales, he ended up being second last, which did not surprise me. I was actually expecting him to be last. He continues to suck up to the sheriff. And I think that's what he bases it on. You know, he chooses one person that he is sucking up to, and then he basically kills the rest. But how was your day yesterday? Did you have a nice time with your son? What did you do yesterday?
Bear, I went and had a burger, a triple spicy burger. You know what? They're using cabbage instead of lettuce now. It's just everything's gone so cheap. Do you understand?
Cabbage instead of lettuce. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, that's what's happening in my country.
Oh, wait, I was at Coles. I couldn't buy any eggs. Even I mean, I don't buy eggs, but you can't buy any. There's
Why's
various
that?
supply shortages at my supermarket.
Why is that? By the way, Bear, I got a very good fan of mine. I got to go for a KFC feast with him on Saturday.
I don't like KFC.
I don't like KFC either, but it's free, Dave. Free, Bear. Do you understand?
It's a feast. It's a feast.
Yeah, but
Timmy's back.
it's so greasy and
Back,
so
boys.
I
fucking...
know. Dirk Diggler, $2, triple as in 3 burgers. I got to tell you,
So-
Bear.
Timmy has done something interesting on his live stream. He has showed everyone the leak on the new Tudor that's coming out tomorrow.
Yes, bring it up,
And,
Timmy. Bring it up.
pull it
Archie
up.
Leonard. Give it 10 minutes. Archie will lay a few eggs. Look at this. This is amazing. Look how they've done this photo here.
Listen, I find that something very interesting. When I saw this photo,
it looks nice.
I said, wow, I love this watch.
Explorer 1.
Right, at 1016, right? And it's 39 millimeter, non-riveted bracelet, beautiful, simple 369 dial.
Or 36912.
36912, right? Beautiful watch. And then Timmy shows the actual picture of real watch, of the actual watch. And I went 180 degrees.
What's wrong with
I actually hate it. First, I loved it, and I said, I actually contacted my guy in AD and I said, I want this one. When it comes, just make sure it's mine. And then when I saw the real watch, I said, cancel my order. That fucking thing is disgusting. Disgusting. It's amazing how one picture to the other picture can change your opinion. And here is the real watch.
Oh, who's this? Don't put full screen.
Hello, Archie. Hello, Archie. I've lost my job today. I've been asked to leave by the very people who I've brought up to power, and it's a disgrace. Me and you are very similar.
I got to be honest with you. I fucking can't see what he did wrong. I don't understand what Boris did wrong. By the way, you heard that, Bear? Boris Johnson has resigned as Prime Minister in England.
Why would he
The
resign?
very people that I brought to power have ganged up against me and stabbed me in the back.
The real Donald Trump was last night on Timmy's live stream.
Yes.
I was very honored to share the live stream with him. And I invited him. Actual Trump. And I invited him to join your live stream, Archie. He said he certainly will because he is one of your fans.
Thank you, Bear.
And this polka is my pleb watch that I wear like Barack Obama used to wear a shitter.
Why do you dislike it? I don't understand why you dislike it. What's wrong?
Once I seen the real picture of the real watch, it looks so cheap. It looks so this indices, the numbers, it looks like they took a yellow fucking highlighter and they just kind of did it like this, like a
maybe that's
marker.
Just in the light, but that's just in the light.
Oh, it looks so wrong. It looks so fucking wrong. It really bothers me. Oh,
39's a good size.
39
know-
is a wonderful size.
You know,
Timmy, what do you think?
when they were painting those old dials on the 1016,
Yes.
by that time they perfected that technique, but that art of applying our indices and the loom seems to have been kind of lost in a way, because you look at it, and I agree with you, it doesn't look like, you look at the 1016 and the way the loom is applied there, and then it looks way better, but not even close.
Exactly. I mean, look at the picture on the right, which is obviously computer produced image. It looks so much better. Like, look at on that bracelet. It looks, the color. I don't know, man. It just looks much nicer. Looks cheap. Looks like a Walmart watch.
Walmart,
really
Bear,
dislike-
that's a bit over the top.
Yeah,
Bear.
you're right.
I got to
you're
be
right,
honest
you're
with
right.
you, Bear. What's the
right.
Very
thickness
harsh.
like? The big thing about Tudor is the thickness. And the
Yeah.
other thing is, too, this has been taken with a flash. Flash photography always looks shit.
You know, Archie, you're probably right.
You see the
Because,
flash?
yeah, you know what? When the
Mm.
people send you collection reviews and they use
Mm.
the flash,
It
even
looks shit.
even beautiful watches look shit. You're right. You're
Mm.
right. Maybe that's what it is.
Archie
I
makes a good
think
point.
it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, Bear. You've got to be very
Super
lucky
chat.
to have got on the list for this thing. You know what I mean?
A list? You think there's going to be a list for this? Really?
No. Going
100%.
Tudor.
Mark
Australia.
McLaughlin.
In Australia.
5.
Yes.
Tim told us yesterday you enjoyed your handicap shower so much in London, you're getting one installed in your home.
The handicap showers are fantastic. And Timmy,
Yes. It's that plastic seat that I don't understand. I don't understand all that seat stuff, you know?
Took us a while to figure it out.
Took us a
Can
while.
I give my opinion, Archie, on this watch? I think Tudor will probably make it about 15 or 16 millimeters thick, because that's all they bloody do. Make
By the way,
thick watches.
Mr. Johnson, you sound more like a Barf and Jack.
No,
be very
I don't know. I disagree totally.
Mm,
I went to Eton and
wow.
Oxford. I went to Eton and Oxford, and I studied. I probably didn't do very well, but I'm very privileged.
Yeah, you are
Did you go to
privileged, but
public school?
You sound like
Oh yeah. I went to Eton. Eton Public School is where all the future prime ministers go to. Yes.
Talking about thickness of the watch, which Mr. Johnson is right. Tudor tends to really fuck up the thickness on the watch. Going now to the other watch that Timmy was talking about, that I had a chance to see in person, and I actually am going to buy it, is the new Breitling Super Ocean. I am
Yes.
That's hideous.
I am
That's
so
so
impressed.
hideous.
Well, Mr. Johnson, I have to tell you, maybe on the pictures it doesn't do the justice. But when you
By
get
the way,
now,
Bear,
do we
you
know,
know-
Timmy? Do we know the thickness of the watch? The 39 mil. Oh, that's a beautiful watch.
it's very slim. By the way, we had to liquor up bondage to buy one of these.
Why? Why?
Well,
this is a
the
beautiful
word on the
watch.
street. That's word on the street. We had to liquor him up so that
this
he
is a
can
great-
buy it from the AD. And now me and
Did he
you
get
and
a discount?
That's actually
there's no
beautiful.
discount,
You
no
know what, Bear? I got to tell you
yeah.
something. When I see this Breitling, it's got a lot of 70s spice to it.
Yes.
I think it looks
Well,
like a love child between a Blancpain 50 Fathoms and an IWC Aqua Timer.
Is that a bad
Mr.
love child, but
Johnson.
is that a
My
bad
Mr.
love child?
Johnson.
Is that
It's confused design language.
Nate?
This is
$8.
barf, this
The
is
flash
barf.
is illuminating the loom. Illuminating the loom. Woo!
Whoa.
Timmy, you mentioned that the Ranger is going to be thin.
well,
Timmy,
that's my theory. That's my theory, because they're going to be probably using the same movement that's in Black Bay 58. And
Okay.
then they're going to take off the rotating bezel and they're going to make it even thinner than the Black Bay 58 is.
Oh, that's okay with me.
This is
That's
gonna be an
okay with me. So
extraordinarily
maybe,
thin watch.
maybe it's going to be actually nice. Archie's giving me hope. Now, when it comes to this watch, obviously it is 70s.
But Bear, if you want to buy this
re-edition.
watch, you got to come to New York. I'm gonna take you out for drinks, and then I'll convince you to buy this watch.
The only reason, we have a nice super chat from Mark. And
Nelson Oliveira.
Oliveira.
$20 Canadian, official currency of the channel. Arch, you look so refreshed. Grab a McDonald's breakfast on me. Thank you so much.
That's very
Thank
kind
you so
gesture.
much.
Do you like McDonald's breakfast?
The
Arch?
only thing I like at McDonald's is the fries. 2 bags of fries. I don't understand.
Actually-
On the breakfast menu, why can't you order fries?
For me, actually, that's the only thing I like at McDonald's is the breakfast, and it's specifically sausage McMuffin. That's what I like. I hate McDonald's, but that's one item. Sausage egg McMuffin. Going back to this watch, I heard so many people screaming, complaining, I'm not paying this money for Solida movement. I've been listening to that garbage for too long. And I would like someone to actually explain to me what the fuck is the problem with Solita movement.
But Bear, more importantly, why have they gone from in-house to Solita?
Well, what do you mean?
No, they've always
Super
they've
Ocean
always
was
had.
never.
Hang on.
Yeah.
They've always had ETA.
Right. Super
movements.
Ocean has never been in-house.
Yeah.
Well, the Heritage too is in-house.
It's
Tudor.
exceptionally well finished. It is exceptionally well regulated. It is a fantastic movement that allows easy repairs. It's nothing less superior to the other ETA movements, and everyone is shitting on it. And I would like to know: does somebody actually knows why they shit on it, or it is
Bear, you don't
is by
understand.
default? It's
Bear,
by
you don't
default,
understand.
right?
All those people who are complaining about this watch, they're all watchmakers. They're all watch specialists.
But they're not.
No. The people who are complaining in the chat, those are only watchmakers complain about this being a Solita movement.
Actually, watchmakers
Well.
quite like ETA and Solita. They love it because they can get parts.
Yeah, I'm joking, obviously. I'm just being sarcastic.
No, he's being sarcastic, and I got that. And this is where I don't understand. I remember when you had your beautiful Tag Heuer Monaco, which is such a classic watch, Archie.
Yeah.
I love that watch, and it looks so
It
cool.
was beautiful watch, big watch, big watch.
And fucking degenerate lawyer was shitting on it all the time. How it's Solita. Well, tell me, you fucking douchebag, why is Solita bad? I never heard a watchmaker. I asked my watchmaker, is Solita shit? And he looked at me and said, absolutely not. I don't know.
The degenerate lawyer, when he's not lawyering people out, he's repairing watches, and he knows the struggles that he has to go through servicing the Solita movement.
I guess so. But design of the watch is actually beautiful. I love the bracelet. I love the new clasp, the sizing. I love the how thin it is, how nicely it wears. 42 millimeter weighs like 40 millimeter, really. And it's just a beautiful watch. And it has a prestigious brand. Price point is right. And I have to agree with Timmy. I think this watch is a better choice than Tudor Black Bay 58.
Because this watch actually screams luxury. Unlike
Exactly.
Black Bay 58. You show it to someone, they're going to think it's just a cheap watch because there's barely any polish. There's barely any sparkle.
It's very, very utilitarian looking piece.
Yeah,
it's very...
the Black Bay is for people in the know who know watches.
Yeah, watch enthusiasts who appreciate the vintage Rolex.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But this has a beautiful applied logo.
Yeah, I love the indices. They're so nicely polished. The anti-reflection on the crystal is remarkable. The crown is, as you pointed to me, wonderful. That crown is just perfect.
Look at the knurling, the deep
Yes.
Deep knurling.
And people said, okay, so Ronnie came on.
Yep.
And explained.
I love
something
the
very
red Super
interesting.
Ocean. Look at the red writing. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, gorgeous. So Ronnie gave a interesting perspective. He was the guy who originally, when we showed the pictures, hated this watch. But then he had the opportunity to go to AD and see them in person, and he was blown away.
How much
So
are
sometime, I think they're around 5-ish Canadian. I don't know what's in the US. What's in the US, Timmy?
It's 4,850
yeah.
US.
they? Okay, just under 5.
Okay, the only reason I did not buy it is because they just came in and he was not willing to give me more than 20% discount. So he said that he can't. Not
Hey,
that
Bear,
he can't, he doesn't
speak
want
of
to.
degenerate lawyers. He wants to come on. Do you want him on? Yes or no, Bear?
Yeah. I want to hear, what is the fucking problem with Selena movement? Tell me. Finally, somebody to tell me what the fuck is the problem. Go. Please, and thank you.
Yep. There we go. We'll get him
Yeah,
on there for
the
you.
lawyer is always welcome on the live stream. What are you talking about? We made that deal. It's done. So what do you think, Timmy? That's
I think-
interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
All these critics of the Salida movement, they're just trying this. You know what they are? They're grasping for straws.
I think in our community, in this watch hobby, there are certain
They wanna hate.
stereotypes.
They
Yeah,
want to hate
there's-
Bear.
Yeah, there's a stereotypes, right? So, oh, GG Lacoute is the watchmaker's watch. Oh, Ziratsu polishing, yeah, it's better than fucking sex. Oh, fucking Breitling is soft. Oh, everything has a fucking stereotype.
Mhm.
And in reality, that's not the case. Somebody mentioned, well, how can Ronnie
Here we go.
actually
Here he is.
properly
The
Okay,
rancher. Hello,
There is the
rancher.
lawyer.
I literally just got on, then I heard degenerate lawyer. I'm like, Jesus Christ, does it ever end?
Never ends. Explain.
No.
Why
It's
Selita-
degenerate lawyer during the day, watchmaker by night.
Okay.
No thanks. I appreciate
Why are you shitting on Solita movement? Tell me.
Shitting on Salida movements? No. I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because here's why. It's like ETA movements and everything else. Nothing wrong
Right.
with them as long as they're honest and transparent in what they are. I mean, I've got like as we know, Salida used made bonus movements or whatever for ETA for ETA anyway. The only issue I have with Salida movements is when it's mischaracterized or they play hide the salami, they slap another logo on it and pretend it's not, and then overcharge.
Okay, so you're talking when a brand gives it a caliber, whatever the fucking name it is.
Right.
But it is architecture is based on that. The reason why they call it a caliber is because they do different level of finishing on the actual ETA or Salida movement, right? And they do different type of regulations and so on and so on. You cannot say that Salita in Baltic is equal to Salita in Breitling.
Well, it's like even an ETA movement has 5 different levels.
Correct. So why are okay? Then you are not one of them. Okay, I'll take you out of equation.
No,
Why
I think
are
the
so
reason
many-
he was criticizing it, Bear, is because he didn't want me to have it. He wanted me to sell it, so I couldn't
Well,
have the joy of the watch. It's the
Okay,
degenerate
if he
lawyer.
did it-
Which
if
watch are
he
we
did
talking
it-
about?
The Monaco that I have.
Monaco. Okay, so this was intentional shitting on Archie. Fine, I can
Oh,
relate
yeah.
to that.
Yeah.
That's just it doesn't matter what's in the watch. I'll rag on it and then wait for him to sell it, then tell me he fucked up.
Because remember, the greatest watch that I listened to this loser for was that Breitling Super Ocean Heritage with the white dial. I so love that watch. 42
Oh
mil.
my god,
box
that was a
papers.
beautiful
It was
one.
cheap. Box papers. It was bought from
Breitling-
Thailand.
I actually like that one better, even better than the one you sold to Doc because it was more unique.
Mhm.
And I
I
like
could
white
never get
dials
it
on
back.
sport
I looked
watches.
everywhere, Bear. I could not get it back, and it's all because of this guy here.
One thing that Cliver had a very good talent for is to get under your skin. There is no question about it.
Thank you.
Dirk Diggler, well, you're welcome. Dirk Diggler, super chat.
$5. Rancher, how long can Goldberg last when he is inside your mouth?
Wow. Way to bring the high life here.
Anyway, going into discussion on this. So you agree with me, obviously, Cliver, the different level of finishing, the different level of regulating, and so on. What pisses me off in our community, in watch and beyond our community, watch geeks, they have this by default opinions. Super chat from Dan, by the way.
And the man, this is your Macedonian friend, Dan T.
Not just a
$20.
friend, my brother from another mother.
Enjoying the watch talk. Bear, got the blue Super Ocean 44. That's the new Super Ocean Heritage 244. I showed you for a steal to accompany my new vehicle purchase. What did he get, Bear?
He's got a well. I'll let you. He's in your group. He can send you the pictures. He can bring it up. But I have a question, Dan. Did you get it from David SW? And did you get the discount mentioning ArchieLuxury and Tim Wright? That's something I would really like to know. I forgot to ask you.
Use the code HORNS for 40% off. HORNS for 40% off.
40% off. So I don't know what he did, and he'll reply to us. A Yukon. He's got the beautiful Yukon.
That is 40% off your self-respect.
Very expensive, Bear.
40% off your self-respect.
Dan is a successful man. Successful man.
44. Wait, what is this? What does he want? He wants to pull up something?
I love that, by the way. I was looking at that.
No, he didn't want us to pull up anything.
I love that white and black there. That is fucking amazing. What other colors do they come in, Bear?
Every color.
Well,
every color you would desire. Black,
blue,
green,
blue,
and,
blue
with
Tiffany
white,
blue,
Tiffany blue,
I
two-tone,
was given the discount code lockdown
teal.
party. That was my voucher code lockdown party.
Barf, you are totally Barf. You're not fucking Johnson at all. Your Johnson is not Johnson. You're Barf.
I've become a pleb just like you now.
Yeah, evidently.
I mean, not just you, Bear. Everyone here is a pleb, so I become a pleb just like.
Yeah, the only
Bear.
non-pleb that ever appeared on this channel is the Irish Gypsy, Ocean, Irish Gypsy, Traveler.
Yes.
Bear,
What are we talking?
How many drinks can you handle?
I'm not really good. I'm not a well-trained drinker. I start being
when you come to New York, I want to get
drink.
you nicely liquored up and get you to buy one of these shitters from my AD.
Timmy, I heard you like Endurance Pro. See?
Hey, yes I do. Oh, nice. It's actually really, really well made.
Yeah, apparently that's one thing that I disagree with Ronnie, who says it's just like a G-Shock. I think, I hate quartz watches. I genuinely do, especially Cliver's Rolex Oyster Quartz. I despise that watch, okay? And you heard me, Cliver?
I don't have an Oyster Quartz anymore. I just have the rare birds.
Okay, I kind of don't hate it.
I thought you were selling the rare birds. What's happened?
Still selling them, but I still have them.
Nobody's buying.
Yep. Because
you became anti-Rolex.
Yeah, a little bit. I've hit the 1530, the 1630, the 1625, and the Gold Oyster Perpetual from the 60s up, 50s up.
What do you want to go into if you're not into watches? Then what are you going to do then?
Well, there's other things to go into. You realize there's other watch brands besides Rolex and Patek Philippe, right?
There are.
Hey, okay. So, by the way, we have a Mark McLaughlin super chat.
Mark McLaughlin, here we go. Mark McLaughlin, $5. Archie, I know you were off the grid, but please, you must cover the new RM Ferrari and tell people what does this watch say about you. This is the ultra thin Ferrari.
Yeah, fuck, that's amazing, eh? So up to now, it was Bulgari that was holding the record, right?
But you know,
And
Bear, this is a disaster because
why?
many of these ultra thin models, including JLC and Audemars Piguet, when they've done ultra
Yeah,
thin,
yeah,
the parts
yeah.
don't last as long.
Yeah, but Arch, this is not about making watch for the masses. This is about climbing Mount Everest, going the deepest in a depth that you can, jumping the highest you can, running the fastest you can, and making the thinnest watch ever. So it's a more about achievement rather than watch itself. This is not a watch that
Wait.
regular person or even rich person is going to wear. It's a really a claim to the fame that you were able as a company to achieve something so significant, right?
Yeah, I understand, Bear. I just got to tell you, I think you've got to just be careful with these. You know, that AP I had, the reason it had trouble with it was because it
Well,
used
partially
an
because you did
ultra
not
thin movement.
you did not take care of it properly.
Well,
I'm
I
sorry.
bought it
You
pre-owned,
sent it.
Bear.
You sent it to a fucking butcher first to save the money.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yes.
the butcher
Did he do
fucked
that?
it up. Yeah, I mean, to say Paul sometimes doesn't think clearly. Okay, when you have a watch like that, and these fucking high-end movements, these high-end watches, they
Can I ask
require-
you, Bear? Would you out of all your watches there, do you use the Rolex service for all your Rolexes?
Absolutely, absolutely, always.
And
I have
every brand goes back to that. Do you religiously
No, you
service
asked
them?
me. You asked me for Rolex. You asked me for Rolex.
Omega?
Well, I never got to service Omega. I flipped them too fast.
Okay.
Damn.
We
What do you
always
think about-
love the way you are a businessman, Bear.
Mm. Go ahead, Cliver. You wanted to ask something.
Well, and like I said, I love the Breitling. I love the Super Ocean, but I think Breitling is making a really great comeback.
Yes, I agree. I agree
And-
100%.
And I think it started, and of course, I'm not going to shut up about it. Sorry, because I love the watch too freaking much. I think it started with the 806 1959 reedition. I think that is homage done right.
I have that watch.
Nice.
I have that watch. It's a beautiful watch. Beautiful.
Now, I actually had combat straps, or Aaron Bespoke, one of your, well, I guess countrymen, Canadians,
Yeah.
whatever. He actually did a vintage
Not
leather.
only that he's Canadian, but he's actually married to a Serbian wife. So we are connected on many levels.
Okay, yes, but
And when you marry Serbian, you become Serbian by default.
Gotcha.
It's like
The,
if you get married in the Orthodox Church, you become Orthodox, don't you, Bear?
Correct. So go ahead. He made you a strap for that watch?
Vintage leather strap, but it basically, in Boston, it originally is the Swiss logo, and then 1959.
Mhm.
And I just love the way it looks. It is the best strap, and it's almost like a leather bracelet.
Do you know? I remember you sent me that picture while we were still friends, and I thought it's beautiful. If you still have a picture, send it to Archie. He can bring it up. Actually, that's a gorgeous look for that watch.
I've got so many pictures of that watch. Barrett's going to be hard to find that one.
Well, just send him so he can post it. It's actually a gorgeous watch. But another thing that I want to comment about Breitling that people have a stereotype is that they're very soft on the secondary market. Certainly they are. The older versions of Breitling are. But it's too early to talk about the new issued Breitlings. They haven't hit the market in a way that they will in the future. And first indication is they're not as soft as they were before. They're not playing the Yoma shop game and so on and so on. So I don't think Breitling is making the wrong moves. And I think people will be pleasantly surprised where Breitling ends up going. Also, I do respect them for their independence as well. Very much.
The problem is the people that make that argument. That's only a argument. That's only a problem if you buy them new for MSRP or over.
Yeah, or if you're not getting proper discount. And I told you the only reason I chose not to buy the new one, because when he gets a new, is very hesitant to do a discount because anything new is more hyped. But then as some time passes, you can get a 25. When you get a 25, 30% discount, you don't hurt as much. Super chat from Dirk Diggler.
Ow,
Dirk
ow,
Diggler. Here we go. Dirk Diggler, $2. Rancher, how much lube do you and Mark use camping?
Oh, probably a lot.
So
right.
anyway, Archie, you like this watch. In your opinion, personally, you like the design. The 7 is.
Bear, what I love about
feel?
it, it's so unique. It's so fucking unique. It's what I like about it is, you see these watches. I'll be honest with you. The Tudor that's just come out, it's a fucking okay. The reason we like it is because it's a redo of an Explorer 1 and a Ranger.
Right.
However, this Breitling is fucking. It's got a new twist on it.
Yep.
So
It's
if
got
I
a
if I ask you to choose between that and Tudor Black Bay 58, which are
I'd take the
approximately
Breitling.
same
I
price.
actually would prefer the Breitling, Bear. I would
Good
prefer the Breitling, okay? And I'm
But,
just going to bring up. I'm just going to bring up on the screen here. This is Cliver's, right? This
Well-
is his very, very special Breitling. This is the. By the way, I sent you the fucking buckle. Have you still got the buckle I sent you?
Yep.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
that's the one I
mentioned
have.
it without me prompting you? I gave you the that buckle's worth about $100.
Thanks. Take it out of the thousands I made. Made for you. Taking out the $1,000s of free labor. Anyway,
Okay.
but thank you. It was a nice gesture, Arch. And all I've
You
given
still got
you
it?
and all I've given you in return is obscene gestures.
No,
Yeah, have you
there
still
was
got
some
it?
nice moments too. Come on.
Have you still got it?
Yes.
Do you cherish it?
Are we talking about the Breitling or are we talking about the buckle?
The buckle.
I acknowledge it. I think that's about we're not really a passionate people over here in the hinterlands, in the flyover states.
Okay.
But you have to admit that is, a nice. To me, the 806 1959. I think if you could scratch off Breitling, I think you could and Nivetimer, the handwork on that watch. I think you could potentially Vacheron Constantin.
Why are you saying if you can scratch? What's the problem, man, with brand Breitling?
No.
Why
I'm
such
I'm saying that watch that the design of that, the intricate details, all the handwork
Right.
on that. It's
I didn't send a buckle to fucking dog trainer. You know that? Oh.
right.
Dog trainer
Anyway.
didn't get one. You know that?
Archie, I just want to quickly congratulate you for finally upgrading to Windows 10. That's all.
Thank you. How do you
Thanks.
know I'm on
Incredible.
Windows 10?
I have
How do you
ways.
know?
Yeah,
know this,
I am, and it's because the other computer it's a long story, okay, but many stuff wasn't working, and I still got Windows 7 on another computer. I still love Windows 7. I hate
It's like a
fucking
China.
Windows 10. You know that? I fucking hate it. Bear, what operating system do you like?
I have no idea. I don't care about that. I'm looking at this watch, and I do have to agree it's beautiful. I really like it. I'm not a fan of Navitimers. They're very busy dials. But
You're not a fan of
this is-
Navitimers?
No.
What
I
you know what I
respect
don't
them.
fucking
I
understand
respect
is how
them.
they put Navitimer on everything. Remember those fucking greedy fucking investment bankers? They decided to put Navitimer on all the new releases, even though they didn't even look like a fucking Navitimer. Remember they did that?
Yeah, the Navitimer time only. Come on, like seriously, nonsense. You're right, Archie. You're right.
Well, they learned that trick from Amiga and pitting Seamaster on everything.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this,
Yeah,
Timmy?
they-
What's this, Timmy?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Timmy,
bored.
are you
Timmy's
with us?
bored.
Are you with us, Timmy? Timmy, are you with us?
I'm with you guys.
Okay, good. So, What do you? How many watches do you have left in your collection, Clive?
No idea.
Approximately. Don't count fucking shitters that cost $300. I'm talking luxury watches.
You know, some of those shitters that I got here in the hinterlands for like $300 or $400 are not going for $300 or $400 now. I'll put it that way. Maybe about 20 that I really, I consider myself upper level on that.
Okay. So what do you enjoy? What brands are you enjoying? You love your fucking Parmesan, which I despise. What else do you like?
Well, I like that Parmigiani. Of course, it's...
Hello? Is it me or...
Yeah.
Am I here or who is here? Who is not here? Are we here?
I'm here, Bear. Bear's here.
So we got we lost
Where's the
Cliver.
dog train.
We
Where
lost-
the fuck is
No.
the rancher's there?
The rancher. We lost the rancher. Rancher, come
rancher.
back!
What are we looking here, Timmy? What are you showing us?
Look, I'm just.
This is
doing some
Khaleesi. This is
research.
I got to tell you something, Bear. You know what?
Tell me something.
As a man's watch, that
Mhm.
Breitling is pretty fucking good. There we
It's
go. We've got the
gorgeous.
rancher back.
It's a gorgeous.
Rancher,
watch.
come back!
Hello,
You
rancher.
can't. You really have to appreciate how they brought it.
I mean,
with
this
such
is
a
just
style.
don't you see, Bear? This could just be a man's one and done. He owns this. He's a fucking decent man, isn't he?
Okay,
one
I'm
and
back.
done. I don't know that this one can be one and done.
It
I
can,
can't-
Bear. It's a beautiful men's watch.
The
It's a
great
no
watch
bull-
for a
This is what you'd
degenerate.
expect an overpriced lawyer to wear.
This is exactly what I would want to see on my degenerate lawyer
Bear,
when I'm going
hey,
to court.
rancher, how much fee
Listen.
does someone if they engage your services? What retainer do you need immediately?
Depends what kind of charge it is. It depends how busy I am and what kind of criminal past they have.
I don't know that heritage that
What's the
vintage
minimum? What's the
edition.
minimum you'd charge, rancher?
Let's just say it's a misdemeanor, and they engaged me right after being arraigned. Maybe it's a little $300 or $400 down. It wouldn't be that's down, because that's only because with the way the criminal justice system is here, there's plenty of time left for the other stuff to make other payments on it.
Cactus $2. What do you think of Breitling Super Ocean? Who's Cactus asking? Cactus is a member. Bear, who's he asking, Bear?
Pontiff, of course, Pontiff.
He's
Super
asking
Ocean.
the cacti.
I actually love Super Oceans.
Now, do you
I
like
love
Super Ocean better or
heritage.
Super Ocean Heritage? Which one do you
Okay.
like better?
That new, I got to be honest with you, I've never been a huge super. I had a steelfish, and
Mhm.
they were always decent workhorses, but this
Yes.
new one, I fucking like it. Like, I fucking like it. Now, the fact that I don't buy
too.
new, okay, I don't buy new. I can't pay retail.
Never.
But once
never.
this filters through, I reckon it's good buying. It's a lovely watch. I think this
Anthony asking me, Bear, I thought you were not doing shit for free anymore.
Yeah, what give?
You said yesterday you wanted 20 Canadian dollars an hour.
Bear,
Actually, I wanted
we can organize something very special for you.
I wanted $25 an hour, but you know what? He bamboozled me today. He sucked me into it and promised me the watch talk, and I got all giddy about it. And so for now, while it's a watch talk, I don't charge. Watch talk is free. If we start talking about cement boats and how to wash, what sponge is best for the car,
Sponge
shit
is
like that,
best. You like that, Bear?
then we just going to start
Well,
charging the
You
money.
have to admit, if there's any subject Archie knows about, it's sponges and sponging, especially the
But yeah,
latter.
he doesn't have a very close relationship with sponges, that's for sure. He's very connected with sponges.
Yes.
Yeah. Archie, I bought another
He is
Tudor.
a sponge.
That's the point I was
Ooh,
going
that's
to go.
50%
nasty.
sponge.
You see, you just
That's
be
nasty. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why
All
would
you do is
say
absorb.
That, Drew?
Because he sucks.
What did Shroom say? I didn't hear it.
He said
Just nasty.
that Archie is a sponge.
You see, I just implied he was a sponge. Implied. Big difference.
Yeah, the Shroom is very brutal. Shroom, he's nasty and vicious. Yeah, definitely.
Not
Yeah.
friendly.
Yeah.
Definitely not friendly, Bear.
We love the shroom though.
Well, how do you call it? Messaging matches. Isn't it Yoma Shop, or what do you call Yoma Shop if it's not Yoma Shop? Joma Shop? Like, what do you call
Oh,
Yoma
look
Shop?
at this, Bear. Look at this. I tell you what stands out. That fucking IWC Plastiki Limited. Bring it up, Timmy. That looks amazing.
By the way, did I ever tell you how much I loved your IWC? Your Janur?
No.
Yeah, no, you did after I sold it.
Yeah, you really fucked up when you sold that thing.
Yeah, I
Thank you
love
for
that
reminding
watch
him.
too. That
It was very
such a
top
cool-
heavy. It was Dolly Parton. It was very, very top heavy.
Was it top heavy,
Yes.
Arch?
That's
top
gorgeous
heavy.
watch. Gorgeous watch.
Timmy, I think I think instead it was top heavy.
I think it was a
Gerald
little bit top
Genta.
heavy.
Gerald Genta IWC. Gerald Genta
Yep.
IWC.
Yep.
You know, I think the view bots are back. There's no way 330 are watching. There's no way.
I think
Guys,
so too.
Let's get them.
Can we,
superchatting to test them
Can we
out.
at least
This is a problem.
upvote? Can we upvote, guys? Please. Even the bots, can you upvote, please, for us?
Yeah,
Thank you.
press the like button
Appreciate
so we know that you're real. Thank you.
Thank you. Good observation, Green Room. How much is this? Timmy?
Guess.
Probably I would not pay more than 5, 6.
It's 6.
There we go.
With taxes, everything. Box, papers, 3 straps.
Yeah, it's a nice watch, guys. Nice watch.
And look at this. It's
This
plastiki.
is,
It's plastiki. You know what plastiki
beautiful.
is?
Archie, stick with the Type 20. That's the next watch for you. I would not change the plan. Type 20,
Oh my god.
100%. Brigade.
It's trip to
Brigade is the
Australia
watch for-
edition. Bear.
Ah.
It's a trip to Brisbane edition.
Australia.
Get it? No,
Nice.
you
Holy
joking. You
Australia.
joking.
No,
Australia.
look at the map. LA to Brisbane.
Yeah.
Brisbane's a bit
Bam.
further up, but it's still
What
a
No,
the-
trip
that's
to Australia.
This is a Brisbane edition.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. Timmy, you need to do a fundraising to get this watch before you travel.
Oh my
Australia.
god. That would be so cool. But people are
It is
broke as
cool, Bear.
pokers
It
right
is
now.
very cool. Here we go. Uber Chihuahua. $5. What's the watch on Clive's avatar image? It's
Oh,
got
it's the-
pontiff hands.
It's a watch that they're making together with
Yeah.
some other delusional fantasists.
What is this, Art? What is this, Clive?
Fucking garbage.
Is this something with Bill Sanders? What
Yeah,
is
it
it
is.
with
Ain't
Bill?
no
Bill Sanders, some
trip to
outfit,
Australia
people.
watch.
Sorry, I didn't hear Clive. What did you say?
I'm sorry. The trust fund Marxist cut in.
It's true. It's true. Trust
It's something that we're having. It's something we're having made in very, very small numbers. So we're excited about it, and we're looking forward to receiving them here in a couple of months.
Are you getting into actual watchmaking? Are you becoming interested in that, like Timasso and that kind of idea?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, so Agenor is making the movement for us. It's a bespoke movement. We're having the case especially designed and made for us by Voutilainen and Seton. Medalum is doing the dial. Of course, you know Medalum also does the dials for Chopek and also for Philippe Dufour.
Of course,
And-
everyone here on this panel knew that.
Yes, and
I did not know that. I'm
And
just listening.
and Fiedler, who, as we know, also makes hands for Rolex and Patek Philippe, is making
That I
hands.
know.
Well, how much are you
How
hoping to
did
sell
you-
this thing for?
Right. I was just about to say that.
It's not
well,
for sale.
we're-
It's never going to
been
be
entered-
sold.
It's entered.
impossible.
We're making it for us, but it's been entered or nominated for Le Petit Aiguille for 2022 PHG awards, and I think the official quote unquote price is 9,990 Swiss francs.
Fuck me dead. Delusional fantasies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, this-
$10. Nice
that's-
show today, gents. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
What
you.
a
Much appreciated.
fucking! Would you spend 10,000 on this pair, or
Hey.
would you buy a Breitling? I'd rather buy a Breitling.
Delusional
let me guess,
Fantasist edition.
let me guess
Yeah.
their
Bear, have you ever heard of
rating,
Jean-Marc?
no discounting.
Bear, have you ever heard of Jean-Marc Viderect?
No.
No,
Okay.
I like Bear. Just simple, 3 meat and
Yeah.
veg man. Just no, that's it. He's a Bear. Look, this is. I gotta hand it back. Let me say this to you. I actually prefer this to some of the
doesn't
Moses.
look
I
bad.
prefer it to Moses, right? I prefer it to a lot of.
It's
I
actually-
prefer it
it's
to that
actually
fucking
attractive
what's the name? You know
watch.
that brand that's coming out soon, Bear, from
No,
Malaysia.
Oh, you're talking about the one that Tim
Ming.
bought. The Ming, yeah.
I'd prefer this to a Ming.
Really?
I do.
But
By
just
the
wait
way,
until
Timmy
you see my
can't
Ming.
get out
It's
of
coming
it.
Monday, boys. It's coming Monday.
By the way, Timmy, do they still sell over retail?
Yeah, actually. I mean, they're
Yeah, on Chrono
The
they do
moment-
there.
yeah.
On Chrono,
Listen,
but
yes,
in real
yes,
life,
they're being
no,
listed
Bear.
over retail. Yes.
Fantasy. Bear.
Yes.
The moment you get it, if you can get a $1 over that retail,
Yeah.
Get your
sell
money
that
back.
fucking thing. Sell that ugly fucking thing.
You want to make a bet that I'll be able to sell it over retail?
Yeah, I think you will, because there's still
Yeah.
delusional fantasists who actually think that's a cool brand.
I mean, it's a delusional
see
fantasy,
them-
but it's not. You know what this? You know what this is? You know, there's deep sea divers. This is a delusional fantasy diver.
Delusional.
So-
That's
So how many?
which
So how many can I put you down for, Tim?
Put me down for 0.
He's a
I actually-
delusional.
I actually like the design of that watch.
Thanks, I appreciate it. And the chick in charge of Fiedler got in touch and said, "What do you want to name the hands?"
What'd
Observatory
you guys
hands.
named it?
We're lyric hands, basically.
The Reek.
Ron the Shrink. Super chat.
Ron the Shrink is our very loyal fan there. We love
We
you,
love
Ron.
Shrink.
Don't ever forget that, Ron. We love you so
He's a
much.
Baba
$2.
Booey.
I love
This
Shrink.
is this is handmade by KV, among others. Steel at 10,000.
Yep.
Terry
How many-
Boutalian.
7. We're having a 70 made.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
7.
Seven.
Holy fuck! I thought 7 would be too many, Bear. What do you
Seven.
think?
What,
7 of these is 7
Cliver-
too many.
Cliver, who is involved? Who I know for a fact that dog trainer
How are you
is not involved.
financing this, Bear? I hope now, Clivis, you didn't sell off your precious watches to put invest into this harebrained scheme, did you?
Well, let's look at. Can we look at your record lately for picking watches? Can we?
No, don't defuse. I'm
No,
just
no, no,
asking
no,
a
let's-
valid
let's do it.
question.
So,
Don't
I'm almost like-
defuse.
At this
You're-
point,
How
at
much?
this
How much have they
Archie Luxury
suckered
is
you
almost
in
a seal of
for?
approval.
How long
Guys,
have they?
guys, the dog trainer had to sell his 1998 Suzuki Esteem, so to get this
Dog
watch.
trainer would never be involved in this because he's just like me. He likes shiny and hyped things. Shiny and hyped watches. He has the same taste, so I can tell you what he's going to buy and what he's not going to buy. Guaranteed. So, Cliver,
Yes.
what did you do about this? You invested in this, or what's the story here?
Yeah, actually, I'm down for at least. I'll put it this way: I'm down for at least one.
Okay.
He's
And-
gracefully not trying to. He's not trying to answer, Bear, because that doesn't answer the question there.
No,
Dog
it's
trainer.
okay.
I hope to
course-
God. I pray to
course, if-
Jesus.
Of course, if we
I pray to
number one,
Jesus that
Jesus
you
does not answer
did
your
not.
Jesus doesn't answer
pray-
your prayers because you have horns. You're praying to the wrong source. You need to look down when you pray.
Praise to the devil,
Thank you.
the devil himself. Yes.
Tim, thanks
I
for
pray to
completing the
Jesus
circuit.
you weren't stupid enough to believe.
What are we looking
Believe
at
the
here?
crap that you were told.
Oh, we're looking at the Breitling.
This
Yeah.
is what's available in the store. Have a look, Bear. That's what's available. Bud the
Is
Stud
this
just sent me that.
oh, okay? Which
Bud the
store?
Stud.
Where was Bud? Bud sent you
Yeah,
what?
he was. This here was a
I wonder if Bud likes the new Super Ocean. I'm really curious.
blue,
Actually,
black, and green all in the case. There's a. You know what? I think it looks better on the rubber. What do you reckon, Bear?
I seen it on both. I would rather take a. I would buy it on a bracelet and then get a rubber because I would like to change it. I would like to wear it on one and the other one. What do you mean power reserve is 10? What is he talking about? Where does he see power reserve? What is he referring to?
No. Oh wait, there's a super chat.
Super chat from Ron, the shrink.
Ron the Shrink, $2.
By the
You
way,
didn't see value in
congratulations.
this. You didn't see watches.
Agreed, Ron.
You
Ron,
don't
we need to
understand
congratulate.
watches.
Ron is a big boy now. Ron is done with his practice or whatever you call it. Ron has moved. Ron is the full-fledged doctor.
Oh,
Yeah, so
we
we
go.
can expect to see
Amazing.
some luxury watches now.
Uber
Luxury watches.
Chilwa, $5. Those hands are Pontiff hands. It's true, Clovers. Seen them before, even on Omegas.
Pontiff hands?
I got to tell you honestly, Bear. I don't hate this watch, but seriously,
I
you
actually
didn't
think you like it. I think you
Clive,
like it.
how much money did you put into this venture? Seriously.
He just told you he's buying one.
No, that's what he says. Just so we
One for
don't
himself,
make
and then
fun
he
of
probably
him.
had to buy another 3 to sell.
I think
to
you're
his
down
friends.
for
It's like
10,
Amway.
aren't you?
Amway.
Clive, you're down for 10, aren't you?
Absolutely not. That would be shameful. So,
How much did you have to pay wholesale to get them?
the agreed upon price. Anyway,
10,000. You're buying it at 10,000.
no, we're not buying it at 10,000. But
What are they going to retail for?
well, they're
10,000.
not. They're technically not going to.
10,000.
That is the official retail, but we're not. We're making them for us. We're not making them to sell on the open market.
So they're all allocated.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. And
What
which
does that
group
mean,
is
Ben?
that? What was the group that organized this? Where are you guys? Facebook group, forum? Where do you? Where did this all happen?
A little bit of both. We've Facebook, and we've also a couple of Facebook pages, and also a WhatsApp.
I see.
Holy shit, Bear. I just can't believe it. How could they be so delusional, Bear? You know what?
Does this watch do less than nothing for you, Archie? Less than nothing?
I even feel sorry for Clive for getting sucked into this crap.
No, I don't feel so. I think this is we don't understand this, Archie, because he's actually into the hobby. You see, we are Goldberg, you and I, we just like shiny things that cost a lot of money. See, Cliver likes watchmaking. He actually enjoys the process and learning about it. We like that they are shiny and they look expensive. So there's a difference. We just cannot relate our thoughts. We cannot relate our thoughts.
I see.
Yes.
Timmy,
Yes.
participate in a show, please. Don't take the lazy way out because I'm participating, okay? You have a job to do, sir. This is not my job.
I have an
This is your job.
important thing here. I have a really important
What do you
thing
got? Turn the camera on. Are you banging the roommate?
here. No. I have to renew. There's a renewal for my thing for the flight, and I have to.
Oh.
Just a second.
Bear, I got to tell you something, Bear. Seriously.
He's going to Philadelphia. I think he wants to go and meet the Ashkenazi king, the Ashkenazi gypsy, Mr. Roman Sharp. Mr. Roman Sharp.
I can't.
Why is that?
Tomorrow is not a good day for him.
Tomorrow is not a good day for him. So he basically told you to fuck off.
No, because I called him today, so he already couldn't.
Interesting.
It was too late. His
Archie, what do
schedule
you
Mark
was
think?
already
McLaughlin,
full.
$5.
But-
Can you think of any Breguet models that trade above retail? Good question, Bear.
You see, right now though,
No.
really, what are you using? What have you looked? How? Adrico's basically said that you're like the old man from the 1970s who hasn't bothered to update his style in cars or watches. So, what have you looked at? What have you used to determine that right now in 2022 the Breguets are not selling above MSRP?
Actually, it's funny because a good friend of mine went to a Breguet function last night in Sydney.
Okay. And
yeah, he was wearing my Type 20, which I'm going to be paying for soon. And
so you're going to scream on
he
that
went
one.
to this function, and we were discussing this very topic. Do any Breguets? I said you can't buy any of them at retail because they're dog shit. They have terrible.
Well,
My friend had a Traditional. My friend had a Traditional, and they're great buying on the secondary market, but you don't want to buy that on the new market. That's the skeletonized, Who else has got a Traditional? Who's got one? JJ.
Yes.
JJ, come back.
JJ,
you can
come
steal.
back.
Oh, the
lead.
Hisham actually got a
That's right.
Classic, and he loves it.
Yeah,
JJ, come back.
I don't. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Clive. I don't think there's a Breguet that sells over retail. I mean,
I love
looking at the
Breguet.
Breguet
Do you
site.
love Breguet or not? I'm
Well,
just going to just
yeah, I
to have
do.
a reminder. I want to have a subtle reminder, Bear. Just look at this photo here and weep. Look at Clive.
do
You could
like-
have had this.
That's a beautiful trio, no question about it.
Yeah,
beautiful trio.
Actually, Bear,
Beautiful.
I gotta tell you something, Bear. Seriously,
And what a
that
nice
could be it.
picture.
That could be it. Rolex,
course.
Breguet, Patek. What the fuck more does a man need? That's it.
Yeah,
I agree.
I hate to say this. It pains me to say this. I actually am vomiting in my mouth a little bit as I say this, but I agree with Archie.
The what?
I agree with Archie.
Oh, you agree with Archie? Agrees with Archie. You have to sometimes. It's just by simple
It's so
statistics.
fucking beautiful. Look at that. It is so fucking
What?
beautiful. Nothing is cheap
Hey,
there.
how you doing?
That day date is expensive, Bear. They're expensive.
They
No,
are
no,
just
I'm
three
not sure.
beautifully chosen pieces.
Fair and
Three
Archie
beautiful chosen.
and Tim.
Could you stop? Could
Yeah.
you stop then, Bear? That's it. That's enough.
Normal person could stop,
In
yes.
green room.
Unfortunately, we're not normal people, Arch. That's the name of the game. Can we stop? I mean, we can when we're forced to stop, when you're brocus focus, but we search for that next watch all the time. And JJ is doing exactly that. But can this be considered beautiful three-piece collection? 100%. Maybe one dealer. Maybe you need one dealer, right? One daily steel Rolex. And I don't even know which one. Which one would fit these three?
If you could pick
daily
one, which
steel-
one would you take, Bear? Out of those three, which one would you take?
If I can pick either one of them, I would
Yeah.
obviously take the Day-Date. I'm hardcore loyalist.
You don't like the
with
Patek?
Rolex. I love the Patek, but I asked me how to pick one. I'm always going to pick Rolex. Mark McLaughlin.
Mark McLaughlin, $2. Breguet is easily the winner of the three. No, I disagree.
Well, no, you can't disagree with that, Archie. You cannot go like that. To him, it's a winner. Mark is probably more of the watch enthusiast, more into it. You can't go with. There is no clear winner here.
How many Breguets could you buy for the price of the Patek?
That's not cheap Breguet, by the way. If you're asking me, depends on what Breguet.
20,000. You can get those 20,000s, can't you?
I think this is more than 20, but okay, you know this better.
25.
So I'll go with,
25.
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Patek is.
And So you're talking purely money, right? You pick it up and you sell it. Yeah, I thought you're talking the watch,
the
love
passion,
for
the
watch.
love.
Mm.
I tell you what, Bear. Sometimes I look at this and I think I've got it completely wrong.
Well, here we have a straight level cruising. There's a very clear winner. There is only one watch out of those. There is the Patek. And then Bear says there's
Bear.
a clear winner, and it's a Rolex. Rolex, please. Rolex,
I realized
please.
something, Bear.
What did you realize?
What was the
I got
epiphany?
I got a
Did you
spending
realize this in
problem.
the
I got a
woods?
spending problem. I just buy stuff that I really don't need to make me happy, which doesn't really make me happy, Bear.
Many of us in this forum, in this blog, in this universe of yours are exactly degenerate like you. So it's not just a degenerate lawyers. We have a degenerate bear. We have a degenerate trust fund communist. We have a degenerate pontiff.
Interestingly enough, the lawyer is getting out of watches. What are you doing with your money, lawyer?
What do you hang on? What do you mean getting out of watches? Got a fucking 40 pieces, and he's getting into watchmaking, and he's getting into investing into a specific fucking watch.
I heard lawyer knows how to service Salida movements now.
Well,
Michael
apparently
S.
he doesn't hate it anymore.
$2. Turn down a two-tone bluesy from AD. Was I wrong? 100% wrong. What?
No, you're not.
What?
You're not. No,
Why?
I tell you, Michael.
What?
If
What?
you did this 2 months ago, I would say you're an idiot.
What?
Two-tone bluesy.
Okay, sorry. What's going on, guys?
Oh, just talking about you behind your back.
Okay.
Michael, I would turn down the two-tone bluesy as well.
Why is
at this
that bad? It's no longer got the premium. What's happened?
Yeah, it's a premium if you can sell
Scott,
it. Try
Steve,
to
Scott.
sell it. Yeah, I know.
Are you joking? It's
No.
under retail on the secondary, Bear.
Listen,
Mark
one thing-
McLaughlin,
yeah.
$5. Breguet is the winner considering value. Hate to admit it because I love Patek. What is the exact Breguet model in the picture? I really love it.
Archie, would you
that?
know that?
What's a 7081? Was it? What was it? A 7076? What was it? Like I'm not
They
an
all
expert at-
sound Greek to me.
I think it's a 7067. Traditional 7067. That's what.
There we go. Pontiff comes through.
I mean, I can't be bothered remembering these things because you know why, Mark? There's no fucking money in these Breguets. You understand that? Nobody. Actually, it's not a 706. That's the wrong reference.
I don't think.
That's not it.
Think,
That's not it. That's not it. It's something else. It's something. I got to find it. It's JJ's has that watch, and
Right.
I've got to be honest with you.
By the way, please take your hat
Wait.
off when you talk about the blue shirt. When you talk about the bluesy.
Yes.
Oh, that 100%. Of course. God rest in peace, my friend. And Bluesy will always be remembered by Blue Shirt. No question about it.
He's in a better
but
place now. I mean, away from this channel.
Yeah. Well, he loved this channel. Come
Yeah.
on, you know
he was
that.
a good guy. He's one of the most decent people we've ever had on the channel.
Most decent by far.
Oh yeah.
Most decent by far.
He was loyal to the losing team, Bear. You got to hand it to Blue Shirt. He was loyal to the losing side, you know? That's loyalty for you. When he could tell they were sinking like a stone.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. The thing is, he was doing Let's Talk with the Punters, and I think that was in the process of exploding. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
There was some behind-the-scenes drama that we weren't aware of.
No, they were just
probably not that you were aware of because you're not aware of most things. But
right.
I'm just kidding, Tammy. I'm just busting.
By the way, actually, Cliver loves Timmy. Eh? He was one of the people that helped Timmy in the very early stages of his channel, and he was participating in his birthday fundraising. He was one of the main guys that helped him collect the money.
I have a lot of respect for Clivers. I loved his contributions to Archie's channel.
The public urinating was the best.
Well, those are the parts that I didn't really agree with, but
Okay. Let the gun be gone.
Goodbye, guys.
I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, there's a lot of love out there in the community. And the reason for this love is simple.
Rolex.
Michael S., $2. Bear, what was the new watch you picked up? Yes, what watch did you pick up, Bear? Show us, Bear. Full screen
sure.
now.
I'll show you. I want to make it 10-10, then it looks better, okay? The 10-10, when when you're showing the watch, you want to make it look its best. And I like it a lot. So let's start from the back.
Da-da-da-da. What is it? It's a Tudor, is it?
It's a Tudor.
Tuna. It's a tuna?
Tuna.
It's a black bay. That's a black bay. Ah! Show us a reverse panda. You've had that before, Bear.
No, I had the white one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
And I sold the white one.
Oh.
Why did you sell it?
I didn't like it.
You made money?
Yeah.
Much?
No.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
What do you
That's
think?
very arty-farty, that wall behind you there. What the fuck is that thing on the painting there, the mural on the wall? What the fuck is that?
Just
other side.
which,
Other side.
Like which?
No,
like
other
where?
side.
Oh, in the
Behind
back,
you.
in the very
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Just a painting on the wall.
Who did that?
Painting on a painter.
You did a good job.
Yeah, he did a nice job.
Yeah.
What do you think, Cliver? What's your feeling about this Tudor?
I'd
I
prefer to
also-
have Clive's Breitling, to be completely honest with you, Bear.
Or you'd prefer to have Bear's Breitling because we have the same Breitling.
Yeah, actually, we have the same Breitling. That's the one I kept. I like this. I like it looks smaller on the wrist because of the black dial.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the white one was fun for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Now I also saw like the earlier edition with the steel bezel, and that one actually kind of intrigues me as well. But the black one, nice watch.
I do like my Black Bay Pro. I also picked that up, and I like it because it really reminds me of the Steve McQueen.
Nice. Oh wait, you got the Pro?
Yeah.
Shut up! Show it.
I don't have it here. You can see. Sorry, I got it for a while now. See, that's nice.
Yeah, that is actually and there's very strong opinions on white versus black.
Yeah, majority prefers white. Obviously, Panda is always going to be the winner in its popularity vote, but the black dial speaks to me.
And that's what's
Hey,
about.
Cliver, I got to watch just to defeat the dog trainer. I got to watch just to defeat the dog trainer. I'm going to go get it. The watch that finally proved who is the bear and who is the dog trainer. Right? Let me get it. Let me get it. I haven't worn it since I played with it. Okay, here we go, Cliver. Here we go, my dear friend.
Left-hand drive.
Yes, sir, the Sprite it is.
So you're left-handed.
Wow, Bear. That's
yes,
amazing.
the watch that fiked the dog trainer. He was the first person I sent the moment I got out of I didn't take the picture inside the AD because he could have said that's exhibition one. So when I left the AD, and he said, make sure you have a fork with it when you take a picture. So I took a picture actually with my face in front of the Rolex AD. And I said, I don't have a fork, you fucker, but here's the watch. And he said, oh, you really forked me. So
nice.
There you go. That's a Sprite. That's a Sprite. I have to tell you, it feels very weird wearing it on the right hand for me. It just, I don't know. It just, I feel awkward. Like I can't go in public like this. I really can't. And if I'm
By the way, I
gonna
think
wear
that's a
it,
7077, the one that JJ's got, a 7077 Brigade Traditional 70. No, it's not. That's another fucking one. Jesus
and
Christ.
then when I wear it on the left hand, I think I'm gonna wear it on the left hand, huh?
Nice.
See, some people think it's hideous. I mean, it's still not my favorite GMT. Mark's theory is they're not going to produce it for very long, for the reasons that it's a left-handed or whatever.
Right.
You know what? As much as I fucking disagree with him on many things, he did have some good calls on Rolex watches. And if that's the case, if they do discontinue this fucking thing, it's going to be quite good investment.
Well, you know, the CEO of Rolex is in fact left-handed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I did not know that. So I mean, Sprite green is always nice on Rolex watches. You cannot never do wrong with anything green. But I'm gonna tell you something, Cliver. The watch that really fucking made me fall in love again with a simple Rolex watch is the new Air King.
Okay,
Fuck,
so
man.
how's the new one different from the prior iteration? You got my attention.
The first and most important, it's so much thinner. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do we got there?
I love it.
There. That's a
The new
great watch.
Pound the Drums, great friend of mine. Pound the Drums, man. What are you doing with that watch, man? I hope you didn't get rid of your Explorer 2, but you still got your Explorer 2, haven't you?
The Explorer 2, I've got the Explorer 1, the Black Bay 58, and this.
What happened to the Explorer 2 you had?
It's long gone. I didn't like the. I sold it and made some money.
Now let me jump in for a second. Hey,
you were in through a bad financial patch before. Has that improved?
No, nothing bad.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I got the. Thank you. I like it.
Do it, man. Do it. Do the drum roll.
That's for Pound the Drum. That's for Pound the Drum.
No,
long time no see.
That Explorer 2, I paid $5,000 for the thing, but it was a 91, had no loom. I know people love the vintage thing, but it just I want a modern watch that works. And I obviously got a lot more than $5,000 for the thing.
Clivers has just jumped off. Look at this. He's jumped off.
I'm still here. What the hell are you talking about?
Who jumped off? That was
the green room.
Green room.
I thought about you, Clive. I peed right before I came on.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. So anyway, Mr. CK, I'm a big fan of your work, and I'm just angry that you were like taking your specials were taken off because of cancel culture.
Anyway, I'm not trying to outdo Bear here with his new watch or anything.
No. I'm glad you came with that watch.
I love it. I think I got to be honest with you, Bear. If I had a choice of that chronograph or that GMT, that Pound the Drum, I'd go with Pound the Drums' watch any day of the week.
This clasp, isn't it amazing? You know, the adjustable. It's just
yeah.
I wish this was on the Black Bay, but you know they made it just a little bit too small. You can't put this clasp on. It won't go on the Black Bay. The 58.
I think eventually they will introduce that on all their watches through the time.
Yeah, just to sell new watches. Yeah.
This
is great.
That is absolutely beautiful watch, and the whole misconception how it's too thick.
Not at all. Not at all. I have Seikos that are thicker than this thing. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean,
agreed.
Yeah, it's nothing.
No,
There you
Thomas.
go.
Thomas, it's not too thick. It's actually built the way. I don't know how to explain. You have to actually put it on the wrist. Can you make him full screen, Archie, so you can
Sure, I can make him full screen. Yep.
show us the thickness of the watch on the wrist? No, not like that. Go straight. Yeah, that's it. And you can see. Is that too thick?
Thick. It is thick. It is thick.
It's not too thick. It's just a little bit thicker, but it wears really nice.
Can you take the entire fist with the watch on?
What?
Are you doing Goldberg now, Timmy? Are you taking his persona?
Yes.
I'll go get some lard from the kitchen. See what we can do.
Yeah. Get the lube. The lube. The lube is weak. The lube is weak.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got this in May. I actually got it like the week I called the AD. I mean, I don't think it's probably not that hard to get. I don't know if it is, but it wasn't for me. I called him right when they released it, and then he called me a week later and said, "Hey, I've got it." I said, "I want the bracelet only, of course." And he called me up. I was like, "Okay."
Well, I didn't
move it. It wasn't that hard.
I didn't move it on immediately, but they've really dried up here in the flyover states. I've been dying to see one.
Canada, same way. They're not
you'll love it.
to get.
You'll love it. It's great. It really is fantastic. I think they'll be easy to get.
It almost looks like it's got a 1255 thing going for it, or am I wrong about that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't afford one of those, but it's definitely completely different than an Explorer 2. As far as the modern rendition, it's much thinner and it just wears differently. But I love it. I think it's great.
Great watch, wearing in good health.
You're not going to see them in a case yet. They're not in the cases. They are still difficult to get. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to ask, what was it like to get that there? Did you have to pull any favors, any special things you had to do, or what was it like to get that watch?
I got the Explorer 2 service there so I could get some papers for it, and then I sold it. Then I bought a Black Bay there from the same guy, and now this. And of course, I'm on a list.
Are you going to get you a Rolex?
I'm on a list, but it doesn't mean anything, does it? Because I obviously, if you add all that up, it's not quite 100,000.
You need to spend 100 to get something. Sorry, say that again.
I don't know. That's what everybody says, but maybe not. Maybe not. When I ask him about the list, I said maybe I'll see you in 10 years. He goes, it won't take that long. So there's that.
The economy is tanking.
You will be called very soon. What are you waiting for? What did you want to get?
Well, I went for the Gusto, and I said, green sub of the Cermet, but I also just said really any sub would be fine. Because I've never owned a Rolex. I've never owned
You're gonna get it fast. You're gonna get it.
Yeah, I've never owned a Rolex sub. That's been it's been a while now.
Why are you so anti the bluesy? How much is bluesy going under retail on the secondary market? What are you saying, Bear?
I love bluesy. I'm not anti bluesy. I'm just saying that at this point it's not a good buy.
Okay.
That's all.
Holy shit, Bear.
I mean, even subs are not the great buy at the moment. The gray market dealers actually are not accepting subs. There's too many subs on the market. Too many.
Yeah.
What about the Cermet? Is it worth it?
Oh, fuck yeah. Anything green Rolex is always worth it. You cannot do green is the rule. Anything green, just fucking buy it. Always.
Exactly.
Always.
Exactly. Yeah, the dial on this, did you look at it closely, how it's got that kind of texture to it? I don't even know how to describe that.
Granulated.
Yeah, granulated. And then those little markers, the ceramic markers are really cool. It does glow quite well.
They almost look like a little ceramic discs. They're 3D. Yeah. They have a height. They're very firm. They're like a very little ceramic discs. A beautiful watch. Beautiful
See if I can get an
watch.
angle there for you.
It's
Is that-
hard
is
to
that
see
coming in?
that on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding a phone, so this isn't, any kind of pro camera here. Anyway, I just wanted to drop in and show you that.
If you are ever interested in upgrading your audio or video equipment, make sure you follow Marcelo. Marcelo Time, that's a man who perfected the technology utilized for the YouTube streaming and viewing. Marcelo Time.
You talking about Marcelo with the bird?
Yes, sir, the bird brain. The bird brain is the king
Jesus.
of the equipment.
That guy and his laugh, Do you guys
Yes,
have
sir.
some samples of his laugh you could play?
Yeah, it's a 3 HD microphone that picks up that laugh. You can laugh as much as you like, but he is a pro. A pro you can only dream to be.
I'm just going for my first toilet break of the show. An hour 40.
No.
In.
All right.
1 hour
Go.
40 in, Bear.
You stay.
That's not...
You stay.
I have an idea.
Go.
Yeah.
You take
Go
the
ahead.
camera,
Yeah,
Archie takes the camera, and he'll put it on mute, and then Clive can actually pee, so it'll be like a sound effect, but it'll just
Good
be
old
a visual of
One
Archie.
thing you gotta envy Clive. At least I do, because we're both old men, and he's got a fucking awesome stream.
Exactly. I'm like a dribble. Yep.
Dribble.
Do you have to lean against the wall? Put your hand, try to get that thing started.
The old people talk. That's better than watches, right, Timmy?
Exactly.
Tim's
Timmy,
like,
get
whatever.
the fucking camera on and start working. This is your job, man.
But
Job.
Bear, you're
We're
on.
here yeah, that doesn't
Hey.
mean you fucking get to cruise.
Well, I'm
okay?
getting ready. I'm getting ready, Bear, because I'm going to Philly tomorrow. So I'm getting some things.
Talk about it. Tell us everything about it.
So, are you going to go
Well,
see?
you know what? I just got back a message from the watch box. So we're gonna stop by on
Who
Saturday.
messaged back? Who messaged back? Who are
Ellie.
you communicating with?
Ellie.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Anyways,
And?
she said we can come in and check out the place. Unfortunately, they said at the moment they don't allow any filming on the premises, but you know what? It's just cool to go see there and say hello.
Well, isn't Luxury Bazaar also in Philly?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
that's where
stop
he's
by there
going.
as well, but their schedule is pretty full. I always do things last minute. Next time I'll go to Luxury Bazaar. I don't want to stress myself out. Going to Watchbox, then running to Luxury Bazaar. It's gonna be too much. But
So is there any possibility to actually meet Tim Masso?
probably if he's there tomorrow.
That would
How
be
does
cool.
Tim Masso remember all? He just rattles on. He's just like this. It's kind of
His
insane when you watch the
memory-
show.
His memory is remarkable. He's an extremely intelligent man. He's not a Google. He's not Bobby Google.
Not
He's actually
eight-
smart.
no,
Of course
Google.
not. No, he's the real deal. I understand. I love his show. It's just, it's unbelievable.
Years of experience, exceptional IQ, lots of reading, a lot of
Lots
watch
of reading.
handling, and passion for watches and hobby.
I was
the
going to say
thing
the
what
last
makes-
part especially.
Yeah, really passionate man.
Uh,
So-
Technically, Paul. Well, technically, I'm not that's not the main reason why I'm going to the to Philly. Like, I'm going to see Tony, to see David, there's a few fans there who want to go and kind of have
Fans or friends? Fans or friends?
friends of the show, friends of the show.
Friends.
Mm,
Fan
yeah.
friends.
Mm.
We're gonna do
I
a
gotta
live
go.
thing together.
One
Thank
last
you for
thing.
showing us that beautiful watch,
Yeah.
by the way.
I'll leave you with one topic you could talk about: vintage Omega, and then I'm gonna go.
Oh, vintage. Why do you do that to me?
Talk to you later.
It's better than cars. It's better than sponges. So that's your area, by the way, Cliver. Vintage shit. I don't know vintage. I
Crap.
don't do vintage. So Timmy, what is there at Watchbox?
Omega Chronomat Seamaster 145.008. It's got the Omega 861 movement in it. It's got so it's a monopusher. It's got an internal rotating bezel. So you got a half-ass chronograph and a half-ass diving bezel for Omega 60s sports in steel. And if you look carefully, you can find these for $2,500 and under.
Bring it up, Timmy. I gotta see this thing.
What am I bringing up?
My avatar.
Oh, it's garbage. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a 1
Hi, I'm
minute
Tim.
chronograph, completely useless, with the rotating
Actually,
bezel.
I use it for espresso. You could use it for sex.
Ah, Timmy, for sex, 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
a rabbit. Like a rabbit.
Yeah,
you put a
but
bunny ear. Have
Actually,
you
that
ever
might
seen,
be that's too much
have you ever
time for
seen
me.
rabbits have sex? Have you ever seen
I
rabbits
need
have
one
sex?
of those Zenith, the 10-second chronographs.
Ooh,
1
Zenith,
minute
the
is too
10
long.
second.
Yeah,
It's too
yeah.
long.
Wow. Pablo, super chat. Timmy.
I like to in and out, be done with it. I don't have 1 minute to waste, Rancher. I don't have 1 minute to waste on sex. Pavel, $5. Timmy's going to Philly to drink with the leads as the cartel excommunication call has gone out. Well,
What
no,
does he
listen.
mean by that?
He said that we can schedule anything up front, and he's more than happy to show us around. He even said
thought
if
you
he
were gonna
wasn't,
step
if his
in front
wife
and play
wasn't
back.
away on holidays, and if he wasn't with the kids, he would have just went out to meet us in the city. Very cool guy.
By the way, I had the chance to actually see the podcast you were talking about, both
Yes.
of them. I hate to say it. The barf was horribly boring. And yeah, I can understand why people say they fall asleep. And there is really
Right.
nothing that interests me in that podcast. But I
Production.
did watch the Roman the Gypsy podcast.
Instant replica. You can
Instant
see how it's
replica.
completely ripped off, right?
Yeah, they just immediately jumped on it. Kind of
Yeah.
like what they did with the TPG's whole gray market idea.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I have to say, the conversation was interesting.
Who's this
You know,
with?
actually, Adrian and the
Roman.
Ashkenazi gypsy and a couple of people popped in, and there were some interesting stories. It was a good conversation and good reflection on the watch market, which interests me.
Mm.
So, with all the personal dislikes about the Roman, I do have to say I did enjoy the podcast.
Yeah.
I did. I learned shit on that, and you know who really impressed me? Adrian. I mean, Roman is a shifty guy. His eyes keep moving. Hey, he's shifty. He sells oil snake. He's a very sneaky little
Oil
shifty
snake,
guy.
He
snake
looks like a
oil.
shark. He's got cold, dead eyes, like a shark, like a predator.
Yeah,
There's
he's.
the camera.
I don't like. You cannot trust that guy.
Dun,
But
dun,
Adrian
dun,
was
dun.
very honest.
Show me the money,
man,
$2. Where's Fatso? I'm here.
What took you so long?
Toilet
Yeah.
break.
So
Did you
he
flush?
pees, He pees.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Did you wash hands?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Show us.
So you
And
know
guess
What
what?
kind
You
of
know what
smoke-
fragrance I'm
what kind of
wearing?
soap
I'm
did
wearing
you use?
Kuros today. I'm wearing Kuros.
I'm
Kuros.
not really familiar.
Yves Saint
Very
Laurent Kuros. Kuros. One
The
of Green
Kuros.
Room's favorite fragrances. Kuros.
Did I say oil
Kuros.
snake? Did I say oil
You
snake?
said the
Yes,
oil
you did.
snake, yeah.
Oil snake.
Oh.
Christopher Negroni cut it immediately. Hey, listen, English is not my first language, guys. Come on, give me a break. But you got the point, right?
Pavel,
So,
$5.
listen,
Timmy is going to Philly to drink the leads as the cartel excommunication call has gone out. What does that mean?
Yeah, what's the excommunication part?
No.
That.
It's just I contacted the Roman today, and he said he doesn't have time tomorrow.
Okay. Did he know you're coming?
No, he didn't know. I only messaged him today.
Why would
Because
you
I
wait
didn't
so
know
long?
when I was gonna go. It's not like I have a schedule, It's just it was last minute thing. Next time, but it's too much pressure on me, Bear. You know what? It's too much pressure.
No, it wouldn't be bad for your channel to talk to him. I mean,
It would be
like
amazing.
it
I
or
would love to do a
not.
podcast with them.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
I would go down there just to do the podcast.
yeah. I can see that. I mean,
They're just going to use you. I thought you should call in a favor on Roman.
It's
Hey,
Archie's
I
job.
donate. I
I did.
donated a.
He said if he wasn't completely booked, I mean, he has a schedule. If he wasn't completely booked, he would love to have me over. But you know what? I'm gonna let him know if he would love to do a podcast with me. I'll come anytime they want me. I'll go down
Yeah,
there.
you have to
That'd be
get
cool.
your value for your money. I mean, you dumped $1,500 there. At
Yes.
least get some value for that money. Let's be
Exactly.
honest. I'm not being funny. I'm telling you the truth. You got to get something out of it.
You got to get something out of it, and the sooner you get it, the better, because later on they'll change their mind. The delaying tactics. Timmy, let me explain something to you. You don't quite fucking understand. Everyone in
Okay,
life
explain
is
it.
busy.
Yeah.
Everyone is busy. He doesn't
Except for you.
fucking want to see you. So what you got to say to him is, when is convenient, and I'll come down. That's what you throw the ball at him.
I'm gonna.
Because he's just politely, it's don't call us, we'll call you. There.
Listen to Pontiff. That's actually
Okay,
very
so-
good advice.
So tomorrow, I'm gonna
So what you
message
need to
him
say
and
to-
say, "Listen, you let me know anytime in the next month because I'm free.
Yep,
Whole month,
do
I'm
it.
free.
Do
Anytime
it
in the
now.
next
Send
month.
it now. Send it now on WhatsApp.
Send it now,
You
it's
send
late.
the message. It's a message.
It's already 9 p.m.
It doesn't matter. Send it. You're not fucking ringing him. You're sending him a fucking message. You'll cheat weasel out by then. Just do it.
Yeah, you do it now while you have a bit of courage. You know, right now you are encouraging.
I'm scared.
And we want to. No, we want to see.
You
what
paid
said.
$1,500. You got every right to ask him. For
As a
an
matter
Okay,
of
what do I
fact,
say?
yeah.
What do I say? What do I say?
Say,
I
hey,
I understand that you're busy this time that I'm coming to.
tell me when
Philadelphia.
it's good because I'm available.
Tell me when it's good because I'm available and I would love.
I
to
only want
participate
20 minutes of your time for an interview.
No. I want to participate in one of your podcasts.
He's from Russia. Tell him you're a communist.
No, he changes. One day he's from Russia, the other day he's Ukrainian. He's a Russian by convenience. Yeah, that's the thing. Are you sending it?
Yeah, I'm writing it right now.
CC
Polite.
CC Bear, actually.
Clyde,
BCC.
You know, on your
BCC.
Breitling, what's the logo on the strap? I don't quite get it. What is the strap logo?
Yeah.
It's basically on mine.
Yeah,
The
on
one
your
that,
Breitling from Aaron Bespoke. You have
Aaron
the
did,
Aaron
yeah.
Bespoke strap. What is the logo that's pressed into that?
It just has this, like the Swiss logo, the Swiss cross, and then 1959.
I mean,
it's
on the leather strap itself.
Yes.
Let me pull it up because no one knows what the hell I'm talking about. So I'm going to this is the strap that he got from Aaron Bespoke. Look at this, guys. What does that say?
Beware of minotaurs.
What does it say?
Archie, why do you have a Jabba's in the back of Jabba's house, in Jabba's place in the background?
That's a good question.
What are you, a Star Wars fan? Archie, Star Wars fan?
No, I'm more of a Star Trek fan.
Okay, what do you think about Strange New Worlds?
Archie,
Sorry?
you have a Jabba's. Do you know who Jabba is, Archie?
Sort of. I'm starting to learn now.
I see. I understand.
Bring me solo.
You don't know. Is this something to do with the green room? Green room, did you do this?
No.
Okay, I sent it. There you go.
What did you
Good.
say?
What did you say? Read it to us.
Read it to us. Read it to us.
I just thought of something. When you have time, just let me know when's a good time for you, and I'll come down there. Anytime in July works for me. Would love to do a podcast with you if you'd like.
Excellent.
There you go.
Put all your
Sucker,
cards in the
if you like. He doesn't like. He wants to distance himself from you. He wants nothing to do with you.
No,
But
I
he
don't think
doesn't.
so.
Put all your cards on the table. So, like, P.S. I swallow.
P.S. I swallow. Okay.
Actually, it wouldn't be bad saying, and I do want to remind you, I contributed $1,500 to your shitty
Yes.
fucking charity. Send that as a follow-up email.
Oh, come on. He knows. He knows. He knows. Actually, I spoke with him like a couple of weeks ago as well. So there was some other things that he wanted to talk about.
How did you speak with him? On the phone? Or what
Yeah, on the
happened
phone.
here?
Now,
So
Archie,
is
what are
he
you
gonna-
drinking?
I'm drinking coffee For closers, closers. Coffee is for closers.
Exactly.
See, I think Clive is really using us to pump that dog shit brand he's got going.
Oh, I'm sure it will be a huge success.
Yep. We'll see.
Can I get a commission if I sell some
Clive,
of these dog shit brand?
Yeah, Clive, are you interested in promoting this on ArchieLuxury live stream?
We're gonna kind of go with Hodinky first. Sorry.
Are you really getting
maybe.
70 made? Seriously, no bullshit. I mean,
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
70?
Well, that's how many people. That's how many people ordered that many watches. We just start no more than 100 was the only rule we had. Also, they're individually numbered, so I'm getting the second to the last.
It's best to get a number 1 or
Well,
0.
yeah, but I don't have a number 1 or a number 0. So I figured maybe second from the last.
Why not last? Why not last?
Now Timmy's got it finally.
Oh wait, fuck! I just realized 69. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, you dirty old fucking degenerate lawyer.
I had to pull strings and snatch that number away from Nicholas Viderect.
Is that the watch, Nicholas?
No, he's the CEO of Agenor.
Oh, what's Agenor? Is that something from Lord of the Rings?
Yes, it is. You put on the ring, you can see the future and you grow horns.
I see. I understand.
Yes.
I see and I understand. Interesting. So, Archie, let's talk now. How was your day yesterday? We had enough watch talk. Panthers obviously couldn't care less because the supercharts were not tremendous. They now get to hear about. Let me ask you the most important question. When you came back from the jungle, what kind of sponge and detergent and cleaning supplies have you used to wash your Beamer?
I haven't actually cleaned it yet, Bear.
And it doesn't bother you? It doesn't bother you?
No. Yeah, it's kind of funny thing. Whenever I wash it, it then seems to rain the next day.
Yeah.
It's funny that. But Bear. It was a it's an interesting day, Bear. Let me just say that, okay? It's very, very interesting. And I gotta tell you, Bear.
Did you go to the watch dealer?
Yeah, I've got footage. I got heaps of stuff.
Okay, let me ask you. What did you talk to? Who was it? Shawnee? Who did you see?
No, Shawnee's in Melbourne. And I
Okay,
went and had a look at some. I've got some footage. It's coming up. I'm putting a video together. There was eating videos. There was cars. I went and looked at cars. Okay. It's all happening.
All happening, eh? And all coming on ArchieLuxury channel.
Exactly. I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, I think it gave me a chance yesterday to watch some other content that's around there.
Okay.
And you know what? I think a lot of this hype stuff has been affected. I don't believe for one fucking minute that Richard Mille is unaffected. I find that fucking impossible to accept. Richard Mille.
I agree. I agree with you.
I think maybe you're not seeing the prices fall officially, like they got that bullshit pretense. But I can't believe for 1 minute that Richard Mille has not been slaughtered. Okay?
I agree with you.
I think if you wanted to sell a Richard Mille today, what a dealer would pay you for cash today would be fucking scary compared to.
They will fist you.
What you
Your
see
only
them
hope is they're
advertised
not
for.
wearing a Tudor Black Bay Pro while they're doing it.
The other thing is, Bear, I think probably some of the worst affected watches, Bear. I think the worst affected watches would have to be I reckon probably Richard Mille would have to be massive losses. The Nautilus,
Massive.
Aquanaut, and they were so hyped. Okay, I didn't say you could get one at retail, but they've come off the perch.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I would have to say even the hype Rolex, Pandas, the Black Steel Daytona, you're already seeing it in Rolex.
Hey, I saw today's auction in Moda Group. The Steel Panda Daytona, the one that everyone wants, perfect condition and everything. Can you guess what it sold for in the auction?
30,
Dealer's auction.
30,
Little more.
40.
No, 31.5.
Fuck.
Wow. Yeah, actually, I was watching some more content. I was watching another channel on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, it's called the Draining Blockers. They're based out of the UK, and they basically go around and they're trying to unblock like manhole covers and drains.
Okay.
So I was actually looking, and they were just, of course, they're using like a water jet nozzle to try to. They finally got it unblocked, and basically then there was just seemed to be a never-ending stream of like human sewage going by, and I thought, I wonder what Archie's doing on his channel. So that's why I came on.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
It's
almost it's
It reminded me of you. Your channel, I mean. Sorry.
Channel.
Yes, your channel.
Tell you what, Bear, I'm going to have fun spruiking this garbage once he releases this clone.
And
Please
please,
don't.
guys, listen to the general Chin. The Chin. Can you bring it up, Archie? Chin the Chin is the general.
Chin the chin.
Remember that.
Chin the chin. Subscribe, super chat, support for the watchers, fun and entertainment. This is ArchieLuxury. Timmy, what's happened with Timmy? He's turning into a Marco. He's always running off, doing things, doing this, doing this. What's
I'm
going on?
I'm restless today because I'm going to Philly tomorrow, so I have to prep a lot of bullshit. But I'm here. You guys
roommate with
know.
you?
If you got
When
a
are you
project,
leaving?
Is
I'm
roommate
leaving
with
tomorrow
you?
at 6 o'clock in the morning. I have to wake
Is roommate going with you?
No.
Of course not. He's gonna go to drink at a drunk every fucking night
Gonna go
and
get
pretend he's working.
Wasted.
How long are you going for to Philly?
Just a day, just a night.
One
What are you
night
going there for?
Yeah. Just for one night.
to drink.
That's in where Watchbox is in Philly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are you seeing any of them?
Yes, I'm
He
going
just
to
told you,
Watchbox.
he
I'm gonna
told
go to Watchbox. Say hello. Maybe Tim Moss is there. Say hello to the
Have you
guys.
booked anything? Have you
Yeah,
booked anything?
Yes.
Who
Can
have
you do
booked
me
to
a
see?
favor?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Who have you booked to see?
There's a bunch of people.
If you
They
do
have
see Tim
appointments. They have
Marceau,
appointments.
tell him, remind him that Tanzil has asked him a long time ago
Yes.
to give him his poster that he signs to ArchieLuxury from Tim Marceau. And
he
if he
hasn't
would
done
even
that
write
yet?
to
No.
actually to
Text me, Bear.
to
Text it to me.
Pontiff- What do you
Text it
mean?
to me
You
right now.
can't- Okay.
Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for logging on. Today we're going to be having a look at my big fat cock.
Oh shit!
Damn.
So-
What the hell? What the hell was that? Jeez.
Nice.
I don't know what to say, Bear. It's interesting.
Should I bring something for Tim Mosso? Should I bring something for Tim? Some
Yes.
kind of a gift?
Yes.
What do you reckon I should
Yes.
bring?
Bring him an autographed photo of ArchieLuxury.
Yeah, actually, that's not
I
a
don't
bad
have
idea.
autograph.
Thank you.
No,
No,
Archie's
no.
gonna see Tim Mosso in at the Watch Time New York. But you reckon I should get something in the way?
Huh.
Interesting. Very,
Huh.
very, 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 very interesting.
Huh.
I can probably buy something tomorrow when I'm in the Philly.
He's not very materialistic. He kind of likes interesting things.
Maybe some kind of a car book or something. A book about cars.
Yeah, he loves cars. He likes cars more than watches, just like Archie. He just pretends that he likes watches.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Bear,
Ugh.
what's the hell is going on? Let me ask you this, Bear. What is going on here? I don't understand this stuff.
What did you understand, Archie? So what did you see? Did you see some watches, Arch? Did you add?
I got content coming out for you guys there. Let me say this to you, Bear. Yourself, you never told me you wouldn't buy a bluesy. When did you make this? When did you change your mind on this? This is big. When did this change?
Well, it's a double whammy. It's a two-tone. It's expensive on retail, and it's a sub. It's not a good buy anymore. Simple as that. I don't understand what confuses you there.
Tell me, what pieces would you still buy a sub date at retail?
Yeah, I still would buy sub date at retail.
Yeah.
Explorer 2 at retail?
Explorer 2 white dial, yes. Explorer 2 black dial, definite no.
Definite no.
Definite no. You lose about $500 on that fucking thing.
Oh. What's happening with the 36mm Explorer 1s?
Not a good buy if you want to make money.
How about get your money back?
So
you might get money back on that.
Two-tone?
Nope. God no. God no.
Okay, I got an interesting thing there for you. I got a question for you, Bear. I'm going to throw this out to you.
Okay.
Guy said to me he's got a choice of a 36mm two-tone Explorer 1 or a steel 46. Sorry, a steel Datejust 41 blue dial Jubilee and fluted bezel.
Take a Datejust 41. Blue dial on Jubilee fluted bezel is premium. The only thing that would make it more premium if it's also fluted blue dial. But being blue dial and being fluted bezel and Jubilee bracelet, that's still very favorable Datejust. In comparison to the two-tone Explorer, which I also think is beautiful, but on the secondary market is not doing well.
Explorer 2 36 is soft. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the two-tone especially. And this is if he actually cares about value retention and money. If he's going just by beauty of the watch, he should pick whatever he likes.
Thank you.
That's my opinion, really. I mean, none of this is going to lose a lot, so this is a very safe buy where you can actually choose what you like. I love Explorer. Explorer is one of my favorite watches by far. I like that design. I like the timeless. It's such a genius watch. It truly is a genius watch. I think I don't understand really why they went from 39 to 36. But then when I bought it, I can understand. That watch is kind of meant, yeah.
The proportions are not as good at 39 as they are at 36, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it's you know what? I think they also propped the Air King.
Mike Hammer, $20. Please list 6 mid-tier watch companies in order of importance for a 6-piece collection. Mid-tier, I would say Tag Heuer. I would say, would you say Breitling is mid-tier?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Right now, yeah. Okay. Next year, maybe not. Longines.
Tudor.
Yep.
Tudor, definitely Tudor.
Yep.
I would say we've already said the Tag Heuer. Yep. We've already said Tudor. We've already said Breitling.
Yeah.
I would say
IWC.
Oris.
That's not mid-tier, is it? IWC?
I think IWC is a little above mid-tier.
Okay, okay, forgive me. You're right. I stand
Norris?
corrected. I hate fucking Norris. I can't.
This is below. I think that's below.
Longines. I think you'd have to take Longines.
What about
wouldn't you?
Nomos?
That's mid
Yes.
tier.
Yeah,
Yo,
one
please
percent.
don't take Nomos. No Nomos.
It's below. What about Hermes?
Yeah.
Hermes is coming up places.
That's a nothing
you
brand.
Can't, yeah,
That's
you
a
can't
nothing
really.
brand. That's a
Yeah.
nothing.
Hoterology says Ebel. That's
Oh, fuck, that's toxic. That's toxic.
Mid
What the
tier.
fuck happened to Ebel and
Zenith
Borman
mid-tier?
Mercia? What do you hate more, Bear? Ebel or Borman Mercia?
Oh,
I hate them both, but if you really making me choose, I'm gonna say Ebel. Bomb and Mercy still has something that looks kind of attractive. Ebel is fucking toxic piece of shit.
Can we put
Horrible.
Borman Mercia in that list then?
In the list of the favorable,
Mid-tier.
no,
6 mid-tier. Yes.
no,
Come on.
no,
it's saying list 6 in order of importance for a 6-piece selection. So you could list. Yeah, see, I don't know if I'd even list
Gerard Perregay?
Yes. Yes.
Because I think that is mid-tier. That is just mid-tier. They got delusions of grandeur, but they're really just mid-tier.
What's classified as mid-tier? If it's something if it's mass produced?
Well,
Rolex could clarify into that. Mass produced doesn't mean it's mid-tier.
I was about to. Yeah, okay. You knew where I was going. Fair enough.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
exactly.
yes,
It's a trap. It's a trap with this man. It's
a trap.
It's a trap.
Well,
sorry.
I know also that you're doing a shtick on Gerard Perregay. That's not mid-tier. I mean, if we're gonna go mid-tier, well, let's follow the rules here, okay? So far, what do we have? I mean, most important mid-tier in my opinion. Most important mid-tier in my opinion.
Hey,
I'm gonna say Tudor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tudor. I really have to say Tudor. I know that is maybe controversial, but fuck, they're doing some things right. And I hate them, and they pull me back, and they just continue doing right moves. And then I would say second, probably, I want to say...
Can we put Tissot in there? Can I put Tissot in there?
Oh, that's not mid-tier. No, Tissot is not mid-tier. No.
What's Tissot? It's lower end.
Very entry level.
Yeah.
I mean, Longines. I love Longines. I know Archie hates it, but I love Longines.
But you have that there. Yeah.
Is Zenith?
No.
Mid?
Zenith is not mid-tier. No.
What about
Zenith
like a Grand Seiko?
Grand Seiko is piece of shit.
Did you see there? My former boss did a video with Houdinki. Did you see that?
Who is your former boss?
Really?
You know that guy I used to work for years ago.
Okay. Oh.
Which guy?
Oh.
And
the guy, when you were taking
had the
photographs
Longines
of the watches?
collection. Yeah.
Oh,
that
guy. Yeah, he has a remarkable Longines collection. That's
yeah, exactly.
I did not know I don't watch Houdinki. I find him too boring.
Yeah. There's mad beef going on between Chin to Chin and Trading List. Mad beef going on in the chat. Mad beef.
Really?
What are they fighting
Mad
about?
beef. I have no idea.
But what's going on? I didn't notice that. Should we bring them on to do it right here on the channel? By the way, you got another super chat.
Only if people super chat.
Super chat.
Beef.
Super chat. 1 minute.
Archie heard super chat and left the studio.
Yeah, honest to God, that's fucking bizarre. Joe Money, you bought most underrated mid-tier brand. Love them. Joe, come on, please, man. Don't say that. That's a
dude. That's not a super chat. That's a plea for help.
Yeah, seriously. Like, U-boat is travesty. It's
No,
It's-
Okay,
no,
wait.
no.
Archie, how much? What?
Oh, is
what
that
do you
chicken?
have?
Burger Urge?
No, Archie, do not open
He's
that.
so
No one
low.
has super chatted you to open that.
Whoa, is that a chicken sandwich?
Archie,
KFC?
read the super chats. Read
Hello
the super
there.
chats.
Super
Okay?
chat, super
there.
chat, super chat.
Bear,
God, it's
how
like-
Read
are
the
you?
super chat.
I got
Yeah,
a burger
Archie,
sent to me,
Do
Bear.
not take a bite. Don't take it. No, put that goddamn French fry down
Wow.
right fucking
Let's
now.
do it full screen.
No one has super chatted. No, you're eating for free, Archie. You are eating for free.
Joe Money, U-Boat, the most underrated mid-tier brand. Love them.
He's eating for free. He
Joe
literally-
Money, I hope it's just a trolling. Please understand that that's not a brand that should be even discussed in any horological term.
Okay,
Mike
Archie,
You have
hold
a
the,
big-
Burger Urge.
hold the burger up. I want to see how big of a
Lettuce,
bite
look
you
there.
took.
Is that
That
Urge?
lettuce
Is that
so
Urge?
expensive.
Is that actually the Burger Urge? Wow. It's amazing. Oh, the
God, I
beef
really hope. I really hope
burger
that's
urge.
mayonnaise.
Wow. We got a super chat. Mike Hammer, $20. $20. Now more upper tier. Rolex and 5 more. Where does Pam fit in? At the bottom of the 5.
Rolex doesn't belong in any tiers. Rolex is a god tier.
Mm.
Rolex is
Rolex
not
tier.
to be. Rolex is not to be
Associated with
categorized.
all these shitter brands, right?
No, it's not just that. Let's be understand. Rolex
Category of
is
its
the
own.
luxury lifestyle brand. It's gone. It's Hermes. It's a Louis Vuitton. It's a Mercedes. It's a Rolex. It's not anymore watch brand. It's the most recognized brand. It's a superior brand. It's the best brand, and it's not to be categorized with the watches. It's just goes way out of it.
It's a
So I'll let you
lifestyle.
do the rest. I mean, just
AP,
not mention Rolex, okay?
Patek
AP,
Philippe,
Patek
Vacheron
Philippe,
Constantin.
Vacheron. Yep.
Then we got maybe a
You know-
Breguet.
I wonder if we
Okay.
could have had a super chat or had a betting party on how long it would take him to eat that. It'd be a good use
Yeah,
for all our
guys.
chronograms.
Guys, this beef in the
And what-
chat between trading loss and chin to chin
say-
is reaching a whole nother level.
What
Do
are
we say-
arguing about?
Do we say
We have a super
blank palm?
guys. We have a super chat of $20 from Mike Hammer.
Archie doesn't
Yes.
want to
And
read
we're
it.
not.
He's not
and
interested in it.
he's
Mike
not
Hammer,
reading-
$20. Now more upper tier Rolex and 5 more. Where does Pam fit in?
Go ahead, Paul. Answer the question.
Yep.
Omega? Cartier? Zenith?
No. Okay.
It's-
Keep going. Keep going.
JLC?
Keep going.
JLC?
Go. Keep going.
Damn.
JLC. What about Lange?
Round the string. Well, Ron, it could be a chicken burger.
Hmm.
Archie, this is $20. Okay. The man is still waiting for your fucking answer.
Yep.
Grand Seiko? That's 5
Ooh,
there.
A Grand Seiko.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, like with Rolex, like like I honestly think
upper. This is not top tier. This is
But-
upper tier. Not
I
Right,
top
think
tier.
like Rolex is just below the upper tier. Like it's not Patek, it's not FP Journe.
Rolex is above a Patek. Rolex is
Really?
above FP Journe.
Well, I mean maybe like
Rolex-
price wise at least.
Rolex is above fucking everything. Rolex is category above all the watches. Okay.
You finished it, Arch? Did you just inhaled it? You inhaled it.
You see, Timmy, I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. Rolex is what every other brand can only dream to be. Can only dream to be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I'm not talking horology. I'm talking brands. I'm talking
brand-wise.
I'm talking horology. I don't know that shit. That's for.
I think
people.
horology-wise, horology-wise, it's like it's on the level. You know, it's in price. It's at the price point of like Blank Pan, Je look good.
Oh, I
Yuli
hate
see
fucking-
Oh, yeah.
nothing.
You notice in all the
Ooh,
no one listed
Trading loss.
DLC before.
Trading
No.
loss.
trading loss. Ooh,
Ooh.
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 I gotta tell you, that was a good burger, Bear. That was a nice burger.
There was a burger.
then-
Arch, it
what-
was only
Oh, I didn't
20
see it.
seconds ago.
What happened? Trading loss came on and left.
Trading loss. Come
He
back.
likes to sit in the background. He doesn't like to.
Oh, he likes to be in
Just
the,
like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deuce. Oh.
Nice.
Are we wrapping
You know
up
who
this
ordered it?
fucking,
You know who
show?
ordered this food? You know who ordered
GB?
it?
Was it GB? Oh, Thomas G. Thomas G. That's so cool. Is it Uber
Nice.
Eats?
Uber Eats.
so
Uber
cool.
Eats.
Nice.
Oh, that's very nice actually.
Prize. Very cool. Let me just write down that receipt so I can track down what his real name is. There we go. And you just put that into reverse lookup on the receipt.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Thomas
Ron.
G. I'll see you.
Ron, I
What a
agree with
beautiful
you. That
burger. What a
blank
beautiful
pan
burger.
sucks ass. Blank pan sucks ass.
Okay, but it's in the within that price point. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
within
yeah,
that
I
price
agree.
point.
Look, Blank
It's
Pain
just
is
I
kind
don't
of
know.
pretending to be at the Patek level for divers.
Hey,
Bloody that.
Archie,
rolling.
someone in the private chat is trying to communicate with you.
Oh wait.
Oh, shite.
Ooh.
Phew. How much to de-wrench chin and band?
Ooh.
Oh, we did need to
Waiting
read
for
it out.
someone. We'd need $1,000, Bear. What do you think, Bear?
Unfortunately, I will never allow de-wrenching the chin. I apologize. That's
Sorry.
not going to
Archie,
happen.
you threw
Okay.
Fat Windbag Ben under the bus for $50. I
Yeah,
haven't forgotten
I
that
mean,
one. That was a
don't-
bad
No,
move.
no,
Art.
Silly,
Bad
silly move,
move.
Archie.
Bad move. Bad
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Chin to chin and Ben are never going to be de-wrenched. You like them, you like them. You don't fucking like them, ignore them. End of the story.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Ooh,
this is
okay.
something I cannot.
Bear, you're in charge of it. I just turn up casually, Bear. You know what I'm like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know that.
Well, listen,
We know that.
Chin said 500.
I'll put 500 on de-wrenching.
Okay.
I
There
put
is no
500
de-wrenching. What did
But-
Chin say?
Okay.
Okay, if Chin himself says 500, then it's a 500. I'm okay with that.
I tell you what, Bear, this show's got some good vibe. We've got
Mm.
Green
that's
Room
because
pulling
the-
these. Green
is
Room's
because of
pulling
Ranch.
these Star Wars things. These
Do you know?
jokes.
Do you know Jabba? Jabba? Do you know
I-
Jabba the Hutt?
That's the big guy. Hoo, hoo.
Yeah, the big guy. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
big
And
glutinous,
Chin the
big
Chin
glutinous
says
worm.
PayPal 500. PayPal
There you go.
500. There we go. Chin has put the
Put a
price
price.
on his own head.
On head.
What were you saying, Bear?
What was I saying?
Talking about
I
Star
think
Wars.
you're. Yeah, you love Star Wars, eh? I love Star Wars.
Star Wars
Getting
is
into
good.
Perfect.
getting into the law. I'm learning about Darth Revan. That's what I'm doing at the moment.
This new series on the Disney, the Obi-Wan Kenobi, is fantastic. For any true Star Wars fan, it's just done
Well,
so well.
Thought it had enormous potential. I don't think it was terrible, but I don't think it was great either.
I really enjoyed it.
Good.
Are you
The
reading
Angelic Slayer-
any of the novels from the,
From the Star Wars?
Yeah.
All I read is the chat.
No, I'm saying the chat.
No, Trading Loss. They were all
From Old
good. I
Republic.
really, yeah, I enjoyed them all. Trading Loss. I really did. I really liked it. Really.
Nice.
Archie, entertain us. Entertain us.
Be more fun.
Be more funny.
Hey, I got to tell you this, Bear. This has been a really uplifting show. We had the rancher on, Green Room,
Okay.
We love the
Timmy.
The degenerate
Okay.
lawyer we had on.
Bear, I want to ask you
Yeah.
something. Do you keep
Tell
a
me.
spreadsheet of what your watches are worth? Do you adjust the prices with the falls?
No.
Or you
No, I
just
don't do that.
no. What do you think?
Mhm.
Really, I'm really concerned. I can't believe you'd actually say, "Don't buy a bluesy. Don't buy a bluesy. Don't buy a bluesy."
Buy whatever you like. You ask me, would
No,
I
but I'm
buy the
saying
bluesy?
investment-wise, Bear. What about two-tone date just? That's dog shit.
Oh no, that's actually but buy bluesy over that.
Buy bluesy over there.
Bluesy is better than two-tone Datejust.
What about with the day dates? Are they getting off the boil?
They're getting off the boil, yeah.
36
They're still the
mil?
ones. They're still.
36 on a leather strap.
But
Guys, I
That's-
hear
that's
those.
what-
I hear those 36 bright blue oyster perpetuals without papers, with small dings on the bezel, are just in really high demand.
High demand.
Never
you-
before.
you'd be surprised, but Oyster Perpetual is in a better position than Day-Date.
Yeah, but it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money compared.
Exactly. That's why it's in a better fucking position. The two-tone Day-Date retails at a very high price. That's why
Help me,
OP
Archie,
is
one
doing so
Kenobi.
well.
Help me, Archie, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope of selling this fucking awful, cursed, evil watch.
It's a beautiful watch. I think it's beautiful. I said to you, send it to me. I'll pay you on terms. But
Can
didn't want to do
you?
that.
No fucking terms. You send the payment first, then he confirms that money is received and waits until money clears, contacts me, gets my green light, and then he ships you the watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we're gonna do this transaction. Me and
I
him, we
do.
always
I
talk.
always do terms. Remember, I bought that paddock, the 5196.
No terms with Green Room. With Green Room, it's got to be full payment.
I'm never going to have full payment, Bear. You know what I'm like with money.
Friends and family PayPal, so there's no fees to him.
Mhm.
And then he ships it at his convenience. You wait.
Trading
not
loss
him.
is back
You
to
wait.
work. The market's opening up. He's got to do it. He's got to work.
Ooh, markets been doing great today, and Bitcoin's done great. We did some good work there, guy.
Now, I tell you what,
Okay.
Timmy wants me to
Mm.
give him the link. Is that right, Timmy? Or you're not going to? This is where Timmy wakes up from being the sludgy, lethargic sort of rest.
Look,
now
I,
he
I
wakes
did a
up.
whole show.
He
yeah,
wakes
I,
up.
I did a whole show yesterday.
He wakes up.
You know, you just gotta,
wakes up.
you gotta give me a day off.
He
You know,
wakes
I'm
up
always,
then, Bear. He's going to wake
Not
up.
really.
He's going to revitalize, you know?
I'm not
it's like
gonna.
the only
Unfortunately, I wish I could
Well,
revitalize, but
the
I'm a
only
little
thing
bit
that's more Bear,
on
the only
the
thing
down.
that's more predictable
I have to end
is
early,
when
Arch.
the
I have to
public
end
Say, I
service
early.
learned it from
Bear,
watching you, Dad. I learned it from watching you.
is when the public servants, it's 4 o'clock on a Friday. You see these corpses come to life at the public. I worked in the public service. They revitalized.
Wait,
And
you
you know something? Can I say this to you? Time moves so slow when you want it to end. When you want something to end,
I know
fuck does
exactly
it
how you feel.
move slow. You know what I mean?
That's funny. That's
It's,
actually very funny.
Ah,
So
I
Timmy,
gotta-
are you
Well, wait,
going
wait.
to be on a live stream tomorrow?
Yes, I'll try.
What about
not-
your live stream pre-show and after show?
I think I'm just gonna do I'll do a show. I'll do a show during the day. I don't know. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something.
Okay. You have a super chat, boss. Mix
Okey-dokey.
MX
Yeah, I gotta
5 and
I gotta tell you this, Bear.
You
Seriously,
have super chat, boss.
I got it. Okay, sorry. So we got a super chat here. Super chat MX5 NC $3. Opinion on tank American large in steel, please. Actually, I like it's that very much rectangular Cartier. It needs to be in precious metal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I admit I like
no.
it. I like 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 it good. Okay, I really like it.
Okay, no,
No, it's longer. It's the American.
American, yeah.
There we go.
But that is a long one, Archie. That's the one.
I don't know. In steel, it's really.
I don't.
You can't.
Hey, listen, I love Cartier, but this is not the tank I would pick.
But the thing is, Bear, it's reasonable. It's not ridiculous.
So basically, Mark Omega had some interesting observations, Star Wars related. Timmy, you are Princess Leia.
Yes.
Mike the Snake is Chewbacca. I like that. I like that. Mark Omega. Mark Omega's got good. Mark Omega knows the Star Wars. I can tell. I can tell.
Let me have a think about that one. There's got to be some good comparisons.
You know,
to
Christopher Negroni's Han Solo.
Why does fucking Negroni get the best character? Why?
Well, he's good looking because he's still the good look. He still hasn't started YouTube.
Well, why did you pick him? We got some other good looking guys. What about, let's say, Birminghart?
Birminghart? Hey, Birminghart could be.
Did you see the video of Birminghart?
No.
Doing the,
Birminghart cannot
swimming?
be, unfortunately, because he follows the law. What's his name?
Super chat.
Han Solo does not follow the rules. The rules. Mike
Chad,
Hammer.
Mike Hammer from 7 to 10. Tim's like a possum playing dead. At 10, he becomes the Energizer Bunny.
Well, listen, he learned that. He learned that from Pigsley.
Look,
He
one day I tried to
picks up
take care of other things that I needed to be able to be here every day. You know, like for me to be here every day.
That's 579.
That's
Timmy 579.
I sent my link. Technically, I already sent my link.
579. Timmy.
Yeah,
I'm linking.
Yes, it is. It is 579.
What is?
I sent my link. Technically, I don't even have to be here.
What is the best luxury wristwatch? What is the best luxury wristwatch?
Finish it.
What do you mean?
Finish it.
It'd be a shame if he couldn't have this energy for this show, Bear.
Finish the sentence. You didn't finish it.
Best luxury wristwatch. It didn't come up. That's all I got.
Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, because it says, what is the best luxury wristwatch for your pet?
For your pet. Interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that. That's cute. That's cute. Timmy is funny. Marcelo is Yoda. Oh my
I know who Tim
God,
is.
I like that. Huh?
Tim is the death sticks guy in episode 2. Hey, you want to buy some death sticks? That's Tim.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Archie. Okay, Archie's obviously.
I thought Marcelo was Jar Jar though.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh,
Yeah. Loose goose. You are good, man. Loose goose. You are hilarious. Good one.
Okay.
Jar Jar Binks.
Guys,
I'm more of an Anakin, unfortunately. I'm an Anakin.
Archie is
and Archie is Vader. It's like you're going to become.
No.
Yes, it is. It is
better than that. Darth Maul.
It's true.
Darth Maul.
Who is Darth Maul?
He's the thing with the little fucking things coming out of his
Bear
head.
is Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's even got the beard. Ah!
Blows my mind.
I'm down with that. Fair enough.
Blows my mind.
Holy fuck. And Green Room is R2-D2. You even his head is even shaped like. Look, he's got the head. His electric voice.
Did we? One thing I'm noticing is that actually we're not debating that Archie is Jabba. That's kind of how this all started. That's given, right?
No.
Darth Maul.
No, because of the things, right? Because of the
exactly, all over the place. No, he's only got 2, but I'm sure that'll change over time.
Listen, Jabba, regardless of how he looked, he was the
Is
top
TIN
guy. He
Ticker's
was
Yoda?
What's happened to T and Tickers? I haven't seen him around anywhere.
He was on,
Sam won
Yeah.
before.
he was on Lex Reports, I think, the other day.
Oh, he was there doxing people? Okay, interesting.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
really?
So
He was,
Cam is Cam Mace Windu or is he
interesting.
Finn?
JJ Dot. Oh.
Somebody wants Link. So
Well, I
Drew-
think
oh,
maybe
Drew-
Archie
Drew
is Luke
wants-
Skywalker and I'm Anakin.
Well, if you are Anakin, that means you are
Luke?
Archie's dad.
Okay,
Well, I
Bear.
could-
We need to. What we need to do is we got this show running very nicely. We need to send it over to Tim for a little bit because he's got
Yeah.
to earn a little bit of coin.
I
Yes,
need
yes, I
I
agree,
need
I
money
agree.
for the train ticket
And it's
tomorrow.
been a great. I must
Timmy,
admit,
can you-
it's been a great
can you
vibe. We had a great
do-
vibe. We had a great. I got to tell you, Bear. Seriously, I'd be dead without you, man. Seriously, you know what?
Thank
This
you.
was actually a great show. I got Thomas G. Got
Okay.
me a burger. I wouldn't have ordered
Burger.
that burger, but you know what? When I ate it, you know something? It was
Tastes
fucking
better, tastes
delicious.
better.
You didn't eat
Yes,
it, you
it-
inhaled it. Let's come on.
It
Okay,
was
Bear.
actually it had a nice. It had lettuce. It had actually had cheese. I don't normally order a burger with cheese, but actually had it in there. It was
Mhm.
fucking
Was it
amazing.
cheddar cheese?
It was expensive. A burger urges very dear.
No, Bear,
But how
I
much
agree.
was it? How much? How much
It doesn't
was
have
that
the
meal?
price, but I reckon that would have been $25.
what?
Oh, for one
It's not
burger?
cheap.
Wow.
One.
Well,
Right.
burger urges
Ooh.
expensive, and I got a Pepsi too with it. So, you know what?
No Pepsi, no Coke. No Pepsi.
It was a
Pepsi, no Coke.
Pepsi. Pepsi Max. Pepsi
Cheeseburger,
Max.
cheeseburger.
So it was a Rolex.
Yeah. You got it, boss.
I
You
got you.
got it,
Yes.
Cliver.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I want to get this vibe. We're gonna send it over to Timmy because you
Can
know,
we do? Can the punters do us one favor before we leave? Just a one small
please
favor.
upvote.
We are so close to these 100 upvotes. Can we do that? I mean, we tried. We talked watches. We tried to be entertaining as much as we can. Maybe did not succeed big time, but hey, we tried. So give us support, okay? Please, guys.
By the
Please.
way, Doc BBW is Moff Gideon, and Lord is and Lord is Tarkin. Is Tarkin.
Can you do one show topic to be who the Star Wars universe in Arch universe, so we can actually get on the show, talk Star Wars, and who
Yes.
looks like who, and who is who
Yes.
character wise.
That'd be
great
good.
Green Room.
You know who you
Green
are,
Room
Bear. If we
has-
were doing Star Trek, you'd be Worf.
I don't know
Oh.
Star Trek.
See, in Star Trek, they got these characters called the Klingons, and they're modeled on Yugoslavians.
Yes, you did mention that. That I know. Because of you. I never really watched Star Trek, so I gotta be honest with you. I know the old Star Treks a little bit better with
Spock.
with the Mr. Spock, yes. And our Canadian man, the Rocket Man.
Oh, in the new one, Bear, there's a character called Deanna
Shatner.
Troy. She did soft porn.
Now, wait, can I change my
There's
vote
been
for
a bit of
Archie?
soft porn.
Can I change my vote for Archie on Star Wars?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
AC3PO'd.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Timmy, get ready.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
drop
send
Archie.
the link.
Let's thank the punters. They did it for
Thank
us.
you.
They put us over 100 upvotes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So,
Thank
look,
thank
this
you.
was actually a nice show. It was really good.
okay.
Talking watches.
I'm really
Think
I
I'm
sorry.
back
must say,
alive.
Bear, can I ask you something, Bear, just before we go?
Mhm.
Bluesy or sub date?
Oh, update.
Steel sub date is better than a bluesy?
Always steel better than two-tone. Always.
On the secondary
always,
market,
always.
how far away? The bluesy's still worth more, but isn't it? On the secondary market?
Yeah, but the retail is higher. You got to talk about the proportions. You got to talk about what you pay for
Yeah.
it, what it sells of. But you got to understand that. But bluesy is special. I agree, Angelic Slayer.
Because it was selling
And
for
on-
a big premium.
But not. Let's finish with most important component, and that is that Bluesy was a watch that symbolized Blue Shirt Buddha, which is the man that managed to unite us all, regardless of our differences.
Yes.
A true, genuine watch enthusiast and the kindest soul that ever been on the YouTube Archie universe.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, I've got a message for Green Room real quick.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
You are Star Wars freak. I like that. Good, and it's a very interesting and good message. You're sensing that certain level of animosity going there.
Hatred.
Good show, Bear.
From my
What
point
do
of
you
view,
think,
Archie
Bear?
is evil.
It's just like middling, let's be honest.
I'm full of energy. I'm ready to do the show, Arch.
It's good. It's good to have Clive on the show.
Yeah.
We have to insult him to come on.
Yeah. I feel like I was zapped with electricity. I'm alive.
So yeah, time to make the money, right?
Time. Yes.
Oh, I tell you what, have you guys tried the 8 sleep?
8 sleep. No, I never.
What's the 8
yeah,
sleep?
I did. Fuck, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That thing is shit. Shit.
What does it do? What's the 8 sleep? What do you do?
Hit your bed at a optimum temperature.
What's wrong with that?
Well, like if you like a nice cold bed, like if you sleep better in the wintertime, if you're on a heavy set or whatever, it'll cool the bed down for optimum sleeping.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
I normally have someone next to me in the bed that warms me up.
Ooh. Nice one. ArchieLuxury.
I got to tell you, Bear, that was good there. Timmy,
man, the
Timmy, just
legend.
keep the pressure on him. He's getting a bit slack. We're starting.
Ooh, tonight he was just fucking. He was worse than you.
You
I
know,
mean,
it's a
you-
Sith Archie.
you were good.
You know, there can only be two Sith at once, and you know the apprentice is destined to betray the master. You know.
That is very much Star Wars philosophy. Don't worry, Archie, I'll assassin them all. You're gonna always have a protector in me. You can
And-
count on that.
I think that Roman's fucking delusional. He thinks the Richard Mill wasn't affected. That's been fucking slaughtered.
Well, what would you do if you have a bunch of them sitting in your fucking safe? Would you say they're shit now? Like, seriously. I mean, let's be fair to the man. He's trying to unload them.
Now we realize that we're still live, right?
He was also.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah, we're still live.
he was also stockpiling 36
tell
mil
me
day
when we're
dates, Bear.
fucking live. I want
36
to
mil.
talk about-
36
Can
mil
you
date.
disconnect if we're
Archie.
talking about sensitive shit?
Okay. Sorry.